So, my return to, and our crew's return as a whole, to Toro has not been the greatest so far. We kind of had to deal with a lot of what these crystals ended up doing to the planet. Not good, not at all. But we had made our way to the Underdark and met up with this interesting guy named Ballast, who was our best lead to actually going further into the Underdark and finding this big crystal that Lucius's dad talked about. Apparently he's got something that can fix that. I frankly forget, but we went through the caverns and had found where Ballast's master had gotten like completely fucking flattened by this big ass crystal, and this crystal had like started melting the fungi in the Underdark, making this big stream sludge. Not great. Ended up not going that way and leading us around to, I believe, his master's abode, where we met this very, very not great drow lady who was cackling like a mad woman. She had this crazy golem and a bunch of the crystals, and used the crystals to animate this golem. I tried to turn it off. It didn't turn off. Didn't go great. But she kept making very interesting comments toward me, and I'm not very... God, it's man, I really don't like her. Anyway, we continued onward after thoroughly trouncing her giant golem. She agreed to help us somewhat, use the device in Ballast's master's place. Found out he was kind of a perv, basically, but this device also kind of pointed us towards the crystal, and we continued on our way downward, and I believe the last thing that happened was a bunch of tentacles tried to eat us in our sleep, and I got turned into a monkey.
Which you technically still are.
Which I technically still am.
You have a strong craving for bananas. And violence. And only one of those things is satiated at the moment.
Fair enough.
But, with that wonderful recap, Jay, give yourself 2 points.
You know, I gotta say though, Michael, I just had an interesting question pop in my head about that.
Okay.
What happens when you turn an undead into a monkey?
Undead monkey?
So, if you use polymorph, it's going to take on the creature's stat block, so it would technically be... Oh god, it'd be... I don't want to think about this.
Zombie gorilla, zombie giant ape.
I don't know if it'd be anyway, we're gonna skip past that question.
It brings life to you. You are now a living monkey, and when you go back to being undead, you lose all those senses you had.
Just thought he reversed back. It's like, God, what was that in my chest? Is that what you guys feel all the time? God, that sucks. Oh my god.
Sorry, that just popped in my head because of the
And no worries. But yeah, you guys, after defeating the two ropers, some of you more bloody than others, continue to resume your rest. And I'm not gonna make you guys roll for anything. You're good. You take a long rest.
Woo!
Woo!
Sleep! Thank God.
I'm pretty sure we took the long rest at the end of the last session because, well, my
I think we
stuff's
did,
there.
Yeah,
but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, everybody got it. Gotcha. I'm like, I think all my stuff's there. So.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure I said. I just want to make sure everyone was
Yeah.
good. As you all awaken to another day, or night, or evening, hard to say down here. The day is yours. I assume you wish to continue on your journey and not deviate from the path for some strange and odd reason.
I found this
Correct.
very neat-looking rock. We should investigate it.
Hey, I think this is a
At
secret
the end
tunnel.
of the... Oh, go ahead.
Secret tunnel.
At the end of the long rest, Spouse would have lipped up 3 of using the blood syrup from Maggie for 3 blood tarts, little small blood tart things. And we'll hand one to himself, Veronata, and Lucius. And if you guys decide to eat it, you will gain 3 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Of course, I can theoretically make more blood tarts, but they won't give you the 3 temp HP. But I'll give one to Winchester so he's not left out.
Fantastic. I mean, I don't need the HP. I haven't taken damage for quite some time.
That's why I didn't give one to you. It wasn't a decision.
Uh,
And I don't want to give one to Donnie because that's the one time Jay will remember to cast Armor of Agathis. You know what I mean?
Always
Indeed.
remember to cast Armor of Agathis. Exactly what I needed.
So, with that, y'all start heading out further into the dark caverns of the Underdark. May I ask? May I ask that one of you make me a survival check as you continue to navigate through the darks?
Is it okay if he gets
Winchester's
advantage
there.
because we're literally giving him the pass there?
Yeah, you'll have advantage.
my
But this is more about like navigating around and making sure like you're not taking a wrong turn somewhere. You're not.
yeah, we're
you
not
know,
getting lost.
You're avoiding trouble.
+6. Anybody beat that?
Nope.
No.
No,
Megster?
unless I do Flash of Genius, but I'll just do it to you.
Maggie?
My survival it's only 4.
Okay, so I'll take the advantage and roll it then, hope for the best. Guidance.
I go.
28.
Wow.
Pretty
Both times?
good.
Pretty good. That's only 2 off max, including the
Michael.
guidance.
If we make that above a 30, do we not have to worry about a combat encounter?
You're good for the moment.
This is the ass half of D&D where you like, yeah, 30? No problem.
This is when you guys get the bullet of the DM.
Damn.
Alright.
I would
Remember,
never.
kids, levels 5 to 10, they're the best levels of D&D because it's when you get to abuse the DM.
All right.
The DM doesn't feel bad about killing you.
Precisely.
So, as you guys continue on, Winchester leading the charge, and there's still tape on my arm. Winchester, you're leading the charge. Can I have you roll me a d4?
3.
Oh, okay. 'Cause you're not doing anything. You're just calling what I'm going to roll.
Mm-hmm.
2. You were wrong.
Damn it.
Okay. So, as you're walking down this sort of larger cavern space, like it's not too large, but you definitely have a little room to breathe. It's not like a narrow tunnel. Kind of tucked away in one of the corners, you do see kind of like a small glint coming off one of the walls.
Manchester looks over. I say, that's a bit of an odd ducky thing there, isn't it? Is he-
Indeed.
Barrister, do you know what that is?
Do I know what that is?
As you kind of look over there, now let me ask you: are you getting closer to it, or are you just kind of like try to see it from afar?
I'll see what I can figure out from getting afar, but if I have to get closer, I have to get closer.
Alright, roll me a quick perception check. Like, this is just a small glint as you were passing by. It just barely caught your attention.
Let's go.
Hard to tell from this distance. Like, you're kind of looking around, and you, like, as you're kind of looking around and you see kind of, like, what small sources of light are in this space, you do kind of see, like, a small reflection.
It could be any number of things. I would need to get closer to find out. Is it along our path?
A very, like, it's probably, like, a little off. Like, it will take you maybe, like, 2 minutes.
In other words, yes, pretty much. Gotcha.
Alright. Well, why don't we go give it a look?
Indeed, could be useful.
We will approach it cautiously. If it is a creature, I'd like everyone to roll stealth checks, if that's okay.
I'm cool with just rolling a stealth check just to feel it out. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ah!
Can I guidance myself for this?
It's actually
can.
a 20. I don't have disadvantage. Let's go.
Yes, you can guidance yourself for this.
22.
It's
Jesus,
everyone
Donnie.
but the person with the best score.
I think I got a
11.
11. Yeah.
All right, you'll start approaching this pretty sneakily. Funnily enough, the guy in heavy armor, pretty damn quiet. Veronata, you are graceful and elegant as ever, and Winchester, despite your large size, you have a very soft step.
He is a
Lucius,
hunter.
you're like, oh, that looks interesting, and just kind of start marching up to it. Donnie, you like try to start sneaking, and you just go,
Would a dead guy sneeze? Would he
Yes.
have the bodily function? Okay.
Yes, I'm going to
Your
say yes.
symbiote sneezes.
Like,
If
damn.
someone growls, it's the symbiote.
Yeah, it just goes,
God, he just smacks him like, stop it.
damn fungal
You're
spores.
ruining this for me.
Stop it.
This is my first time stealthing around Ballast. Come on.
You're making me look bad, man.
Shit.
I just keep tripping up for nothing.
But as you guys approach,
Anyways.
there are no living creatures here, fortunately for you. But no, as you approach, you see what seems to be this sort of like strange, kind of like carved out small statue, probably around 3 feet tall, of what seems to be some sort of humanoid figure, and it's like carved, like it's carved out, and you're not sure if it's like part of the wall or if it's buried in there a bit. But you do see on the forehead what seems to be a gemstone of sorts. Looks like maybe a diamond that's kind of like embedded into it.
Man,
I would like to investigate.
I'd like to use history to see if I can recognize the statue.
Okay. Ballast, roll me history. Lucius, roll me investigation.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Alright. Lucius, you're looking at it. It's a stone statue. Looks pretty cool. Kind of old. Ballast, you gander this is some sort of very old, maybe statue of dwarven make. Maybe Duragar is probably what you're thinking. You definitely know this thing has seen some wear and tear just due to the fact that there is like, it's not so well defined. Like a lot of its edges has been smoothed over time, but you can kind of like see past that and be like, this was probably Duragar make at some point. And you're gathering probably that glint on the forehead was probably where like a helmet used to be like engraved into the statue.
I'll relay
and
that
you said it
information.
was a diamond, correct?
Yeah, do you think
Looks like it.
would it harm anything if we were to take that diamond?
I mean, it's a statue magic. Ooh.
I mean, let's be honest, everyone around here is probably dead who owned it, so...
Well, wouldn't there still be like latent magic if it was?
Well, let me see.
There'd be some safeguards
Uh,
against the
Give me 10 minutes.
Okay.
Let me double check the subtext of identify. Give me a minute.
So after 10...
Is the statue considered an object?
Yes.
Alright, then I will also be using 10 minutes to cast Identify. See what spells are affecting the statue, if any.
Soft
you see,
Winchester.
yours is 11 minutes, so I'm ahead of you.
Yes,
Oh.
Winchester, you go first, and your detect magic pops off, and you're not sensing anything. Besides the shit that's already on you.
I don't sense any magic coming from the statue. Seems safe enough.
Hold on.
Indeed.
Hold on. One more minute. Hold on.
Ballast. It's a statue.
Alright,
And a
we're
diamond.
good.
Oh,
Donnie, do you think
perfect.
you could get the diamond out of there for me, pretty please?
Donnie already has a crowbar in his hand.
Little excessive. Like it's a
Becomes-
small diamond. It ain't massive.
I mean, is it
like,
lodged in there, Michael?
It's lodged in there, but the crowbar is not the tool.
Listen, all right. He comes prepared for every job. Every job can
Winchester
be
will
solved with a
just-
crowbar.
We'll just kind of push Donnie aside gently, and then he'll take out one of his daggers to just gently pry it free.
I'll push Winchester aside gently and take out my tinkerer's tools and slyly and get it out easily.
So,
Fucking
Donnie,
interesting.
so Lucius and Veronata, you see Donnie just pull out a crowbar, crack his neck, start walking over. Winchester just kind of puts a hand in front of him and is like, no, no, no. Pulls out a dagger, and then Ballas just goes up to Winchester and goes, no, 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 and pulls out intricate-looking tools.
Wow.
Donnie looks disappointed. I never get to fucking use this thing.
Whatever gets the job done.
You know what? The next hard to open door, you got this.
Ballas,
I know.
I'm not gonna even make you roll for it. You can pry the gem loose with your tools. But yes, you guys see Ballas just kind of work on this for like a couple seconds, and then he just kind of gets it out of there.
Fantastic. What do we get?
So taking some time to evaluate this, you're gathering this is probably a diamond worth maybe 50 gold.
Add it to
Okay.
the funds. We hand it to Lucius. This might come in handy if we find more.
Thank you.
The fact
Honestly,
that there's
more
just a
small
statue out here with a diamond in it is a little foreboding.
Well, I mean, perhaps
Hey.
there was a colony nearby.
I mean, like, is there any writing on the statue anywhere? Is it like so fucking old any writing would have been rubbed away?
Like this thing is old. It is like this thing is very old. Like it's a very weathered. Based on the checks that you guys have, you don't really see anything that you can distinguish as writing.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, hey,
Do you have Eyes of the Runekeeper?
no.
Does anyone here know Dwarvish?
Yes! Yes, I do! It is the one language I fucking took! And I have not used it the entire campaign. Yes, I do speak Dwarvish.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't.
You're not using it here.
Fuck!
Using it here.
Why do you do this to me, Michael?
You guys rolled
Clickbaited
shit
him.
on your investigation. What do you want from me?
Never rolled an investigation.
I'm not letting all
I
of you
did.
roll. It ain't that important. Move on.
Fair enough.
Okay. Look, well, anyways, I think this is nice. We got another diamond. Honestly, 2 more small diamonds like this, and honestly, if anything happens, we'll be prepared.
Yeah, we can bring Donnie back for a third time.
Let's hope that's not the case.
Wait, Donnie died? Well, I mean, okay, never mind. That was a stupid question.
Well,
Do you guys think I should start like a tally or something?
you probably should.
Maybe like a punch card. Maybe if you die enough times to get like the 3rd resurrection for free.
Do you remember from when?
That's a-
Like, how much do you remember from dying? Like, who knows that you could have probably died like a billion times and just forgotten.
Donnie gets very introspective immediately.
Yeah.
Like, you know, who's to say that you just don't keep resurrecting every single time? Like old age or... Well, you don't age anymore, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
You
how
could
do
be
know,
a
Donnie?
primordial man.
But how
Lucius
do
is
you
gonna
know,
start
Donnie?
writing fervently in his fucking journal.
How do you know you don't age though, Donnie? How you said you only remember coming back to life like what, a year ago?
I mean, I assume I would have grown some amount of facial hair from how long we've been trying. Like any amount, and I haven't.
Have you needed to clip your
Mm.
fingernails?
No.
Wait.
Mm.
So if you don't need to clip if you just lose the fingernail, it's not gonna grow back.
If we accidentally make you bald, you're that way forever.
Please don't make me bald.
I will
I
try
do have
not
a
to.
question. I do have a question, and believe me, I've been trying to be really polite, Donnie. but I've been
I-
dying with curiosity ever since I've met you.
You couldn't offend me if you tried. Go ahead.
Whenever you get hurt, do you just have like an open gash on your body?
You
Since
guys-
you're
you
not
guys-
able to
you-
heal?
You guys have seen me stitching myself up like a couple different times. Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah,
then
but
again,
how
does-
how do you
it's kinda
prevent
like
yourself
the-
from decaying? How do you not get rigor mortis?
What? I mean, he does have a living symbiote thingy inside.
I was saying, I think that's Arlen.
You know what? Yeah, maybe the symbiote. Its name's Arlen.
You
Well,
named it?
I call him Arlen.
Oh,
don't
like
think
the
it has any.
Globetrotters.
Darling. That's
Um,
kind of endearing.
How do you use the bathroom? Does it just go all through you in one moment, or does it like
I don't
sit?
think I don't.
He
use
doesn't
doesn't
need-
produce
he doesn't
waves.
need to pee.
Yeah.
No, actually, he does. No, well, I don't know that he does eat, but you guys know he does eat some things.
It's at this point that
That's also
Donnie eats
another
a piece of
question. How do
roper
you
from
like
last
digest
night.
things?
Yeah, has
Well.
consumed. Unless this is the thing inside him that eats it, and not technically him.
I would assume.
Does that mean your
it's that.
symbiote replaced your blood, or like replaced
it-
all of your insides? Since technically you're not using any of them.
So then does the symbiote shit in you?
The symbiote shit when no one's looking.
This is all really riveting conversation we can be having not in front of the statue, and on the move.
Fair enough. We can continue moving.
Okay,
This
so
way.
we can walk and talk.
Absolutely.
I'm sure that us talking in the Underdark won't like attract predators or anything. You know.
It never happens. Clearly.
Never happened. I'm sure we won't run into any big old purple worms.
No, I'm not that cruel.
Yeah.
You weren't very convincing.
I mean, I am
Knocking on wood.
tempted to throw Mecha Koboldzilla at you, but you know what? We can save that for
Ow.
another time.
What are you talking about? It's going to be a radiant blight purple.
Oh,
worm
what, Michael? So I
that
can
deals
turn it
radiant
off.
damage.
Nah. You can't
Anyways,
Anyway.
we keep on walking.
We continue onwards, Michael.
You continue onwards. Alright. And as you guys continue to travel through the day, with the 23 that you got, you're not going to run into any troubles this day. I would ask, though, that you find... roll me another survival check to find some shelter for the night, or at least somewhere that you are convinced that it's probably out of the way of harm.
I would like to state it was a 28.
I know. That was for your day. This is now where
No,
you're camping.
no, you said 23.
You said a
early.
23. You're trying to sandbag the score.
Nah, man. D&D's like golf, right? You gotta get lower.
You know what? Now, I had disadvantage for that. I'm not taking this disrespect in my house.
The disrespect. You said 23.
You
Disadvantage!
wrong! Wow, guys. Michael's an abusive DM. We gotta tell Jordan immediately.
For all your damn survival.
Oh.
Anyway, I was kidding about the disadvantage.
Just 27.
Yes, you're good. I'm not an asshole. I may pretend to be sometimes, but I'm not actually.
I
an
mean,
asshole.
I rolled it regardless because we know what the real roll was. So.
It was at this point that Heath would use his 25 points to make it a flat roll.
And it was at this moment that Michael realized that he was
He
going to kill
fucked up.
Winchester.
I don't know, man. Michael has over 25 points. I'm waiting for him to just say, "Hey, I'm gonna get my inspiration."
He also
I'm
has
like,
another
"Nuh-uh."
backup 25 points from Baka.
This is true.
Those ones are illegitimate.
Don't count.
We'll bring you to court for those ones if you try them.
I don't know. Baka was very excited to give me those points.
Yeah, Baka's excited about a lot of things. He's a child.
Anyways.
Anyways, 27. Okay, you guys set up for the night, and it's another. You guys are keeping track of your rations, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, I have been.
Kill. Okay, so yeah, you guys basically spend another night. You find another cave tucked away somewhere that's relatively close to where you want to be, but not too far off. You probably figured there's probably at least another day, maybe 2 of travel, depending on what happens.
Really quick, is there some weird stalagmites or stalactites or something that look like they may move every once in a while?
I'm going to let you know right now. For those creatures, they have the indistinguishable feature. You cannot
Yeah,
tell.
they're going to be punched by thunder gauntlets, so the stalagmites will be destroyed, even if they don't exist.
All right, you guys settle down for the night, and Ballast just starts punching.
Yes, Ballast here with home renovation in the Underdark.
Just boom, boom, boom.
Hey guys, welcome to HGTV Underdark. We're going to move that truck and flip that stalagmite.
So yeah, the Ballast, after destroying all the stalagmites and stalactites in this room, you guys feel safe. And you take a long rest.
Wow.
It was a fairly uneventful day of travel.
Never would have guessed it.
I know, right? So, it is your second day of travel. Winchester, if you would like to roll me another survival check.
Do I still get my advantage for knowing where we're going?
I'll say yes.
Okay. 21.
21's pretty good. You're feeling confident that you're definitely taking a good route to where you want to go. I would still like to ask, though, that you roll me at this point a d8.
He's up in the die.
So we may die.
5. At least I'm getting right in that middle zone.
Okay, 5. Give me 1 second.
Making the table on the spot. I'm joking.
My goodness.
Alright, so, as you continue on your way, you're kind of hitting a section where you're actually not seeing a lot of those blight crystals. It's kind of odd, and for those of you without dark vision, it's getting to the point where you can't see anymore. But those crystals were kind of dimly lighting your way, so you had kind of an idea of what the area around you was, but like, it was still like hard to see. Now it's just like, now you're getting back to pitch black.
I mean, we got light spells and stuff, don't we?
Indeed you do.
Yep.
So it's not too much of
Well,
an
I have
issue.
dark vision. I'm good.
Definitely not an issue for you.
I say, Donnie will be nice. Does anyone have a torch? I can hold it. I don't need my hands. Very well,
I
Donnie.
think I have a lamp.
I do
Would
too,
you mind-
which I hung on my belt.
Very well. I am not needed. Light. You got this.
Woo.
And-
I mean, you also have holy tracer bullets with fucking like divine favor, so it's fine.
And as you continue forward, I would like one of you to roll me a quick perception check.
Me.
All right, Veronata.
I don't know. So wish me luck. Actually, never mind. I rolled like shit.
You have a +9?
I have a +9, yeah.
Jeez.
Plus my passive is 19.
So, as you continue forward, things are quiet. Things are well. At Veronata, fortunately for you, the DC was not that high.
Oh, thank God.
But as you're kind of like traveling over this sort of like almost bridge-like thing, right? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Now is when he goes and makes the table.
Oh, I really want some. I want my stir fry. Yeah. I have a.
I'll be right back, guys. You'll be having to stay in suspense for a moment.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Who here feels like they're in suspense? Raise your hand. Who here raised their hand because we can't see it?
I did it.
I don't think anyone did.
Good job, everyone. I think Yoshi couldn't raise their hand. They probably have a baby.
Oh, true.
Nah. I was just kind of dissociating. I'm very tired.
I think that's just going around.
Yeah, it's that start of spring.
Well, Yoshi did have to do math before this.
Mm.
Oh no, math.
It's
hate
calculus
calculus.
homework.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jay, oh no, math. Calculus.
you did
oh
just
no,
say
math.
math.
Is calculus not math, Jay?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, there's math,
Exactly.
and then there's math.
I was saying, yeah, exactly. See, this guy gets it.
There's fucking letters in the math. They got you and do, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
All right, it's time to start painting toes. Let's go.
Work on your army some more.
Trying to get the knights done.
Fantastic. Oh, by the way, I did finish watching Fallout.
Fallout.
Nice.
'Twas good.
That's good.
What was your problem with it?
What they did with the NCR.
What specifically did they do that you had a problem with? I might not have caught it.
Had the faction not exist anymore?
Was it not existent? I don't. How did?
Sorry about that.
You mean how they got? How it was wiped out?
Welcome
or...
back.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, say very fair.
So, as you're walking across this sort of like large bridge sort of thing, and as you start kind of like stepping onto it initially, Veronat, you see the faintest trace of what seems to be like a purple glow coming from beneath you. And as you look over the bridge to see what it is, you see that there is actually a little cliff path that kind of leads into a cave that is beneath you. And from that cave, you see this faint purple light emanating from it.
Good or bad light?
It's like,
Say it's late.
The light does not state its allegiance.
Neutral.
the light is unaligned.
Ugh. I will inform the others. There's a little light.
And
Well,
good-
there's not a lot of light in the Underdark. What do you mean there's a little light?
Well, it's because it's purple.
Oh.
Just looks over the side.
Is that
Get shoved.
would I know
There's
anything
funny
about a
haha.
purple light with the thingy that we're looking for?
You know that the thing you're looking for is not related to a purple light.
Okay.
so has that?
Uh, And then someone else say something?
I was just gonna say, so it's not real. So, Winchester was just gonna say, so I don't think this has anything to do with our Final Destination.
I mean,
No, it does
I mean,
not.
I'm curious now.
Curiosity killed the cat.
You know,
There's a
I've
purple
been
light.
killed an
Wait, but
unknown amount of times. Death can't keep me.
but satisfaction brought it back.
Does-
That's the rest of the
Do you really want
cycle.
to? Do you really want to use that second part of the quote right here, right now, in the Underdark?
Okay, sure.
Donnie, you've died one too many times.
So
So
already
if we
died
died
once.
twice, then
And now
it's
you're
not
dying.
okay.
You've already died second time. No
But
more.
if you
That's
die
it. You're
the
cut
third
off.
time, if you die the third time, it's a home run.
He gets a milkshake.
Exactly.
He dies a third time. He's gonna buy me $600 worth of diamonds.
I mean, I think the
Joke's
fact
on
that
you. We don't have paper currency.
Oh.
I mean, if we can go down there and I could just come back pretty easily.
I have Featherfall. Donnie, jump.
Donnie gets ready to jump.
You feeling froggy?
I mean, it's like 20 feet below you, but alright.
Oh, it's 20 feet. He just jumps.
Alright, Donnie jumps. You land, and you did fall 20 feet.
He 100% goes for the superhero landing.
You know what? Roll me a acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Let's go.
He fails it.
23.
Never mind.
Hey, You land the superhero landing. However, you still take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you just feel your bones bruise and crack, and oh, that's gonna hurt your hands so much.
You know,
You know,
I
they
heard that's
never
really bad for the knees.
I'll say, yeah. Ugh. What's the light? He's now in this opening. Where does this light
Should
go?
someone who knows magic stuff follow after him?
I'll be fine.
All right, Donna, you see this light kind of lead into a cave, and as you're looking down, you see what seems to be purplish sort of crystals and luminescent mushrooms heading down that way.
It's a bunch of purple crystals and glowing mushrooms.
Wait, the purple crystals?
Purple crystals.
Oh.
Can we go down?
I mean, I can
Wait,
grab
what?
some if you want.
Can you grab
No,
mushrooms?
you shouldn't touch them without knowing.
I kind of want to check out those crystals.
I
Yeah,
can
let's
bring
go
you up
down.
some if you want.
No, we're gonna
I
go
don't
down and
think you
meet
should
you
let them.
just because if I don't doubt you can't be poisoned, but it's the fact that if you distract them in a wrong way, you may lose their luster or whatever.
Just I can bring whoever comes down here back up super easy. It's just one more person. We'll be fine.
I mean, seriously, people. Winchester grabs his rope, tosses it down. Who wants to go down?
I will go down. Thank you, Winchester.
You're quite welcome. I still hold the rope here to make sure it remains secure.
I
I'll
descend.
join them.
I'm
You all-
descending.
All right, you all descend.
Well, except
Winchester, you
me,
staying up top. Yeah,
because someone's got to hold the rope. Because I'm assuming there ain't like something to tie it around.
probably not. No.
You not have any pythons? Just like tie it like.
You can tie it to the bridge.
Yeah.
A bit big for that.
It's fine. It won't be long. We're only checking it out.
Alright.
I check out the crystals.
All right, so as you all start to move into this cavern space, you start moving in. And as you kind of like bend around a corner, right? You see sort of a faint shadow flickering against the wall around the bend. Something's moving now.
Hmm.
Odie's just gonna turn and look at the rest of them. Do we just go back up and not bother with it?
Are we
I
close
mean,
enough to them? I mean,
I mean, does
Oh.
anyone have does anyone have dice on them?
Ice?
Dice, yeah, like a die.
Why?
Just as the odd we go, even we don't.
Donnie takes out a gold coin. Do you just want me to flip a coin?
That's even better.
Okay. Cool.
Why didn't I think of that? Why did I forget coins existed?
Why did you forget? Heads we
Vera.
go, tails we don't.
you're very charismatic. Go talk to
Heads.
it.
Okay, well. Wait, is that a go or no go?
That's a
Don-
go.
I'll say Don. That's a go.
That's a
Can
go.
we just
I'll
peek
go.
around the corner and see
I'm
what it
going.
is?
Vera, call out to
Stealthily?
the creature.
No, we don't.
Hi. Hello.
Donnie is going to cast Arbor of Agathis on himself.
Cast Armor of Agathis on yourself. And as you say that, the shadow stops. And then it begins to loom closer and closer.
Great.
And as you round the bend, you see this.
Oh,
Fucking Mike in it. God damn it.
I've never felt so much joy right now.
Just unending.
It looks over you and goes, "What?"
Oh my goodness. I need to-
Donnie's just gonna lean back up. Winchester, we found a mushroom person.
it's a Mycodon.
It's a myconid.
Nice to meet you.
You need to inhale
Vera,
its spores to communicate.
and as you get closer and say that, you take a breath in, and in your mind, you feel a presence just kind of go, hello, 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 hi. Hi! Hi!
Okay, bit overwhelming, but not in the slightest bad.
Who are you? You're new. Well, I haven't seen you before.
I'm
You seem
Vera.
nice.
I'm with my friends here.
Friends? Friends? We like friends. Everyone here is nice.
Yeah,
Friends.
nice.
Friends.
You can meet them. We were just so curious because we saw the light in your mushrooms.
Does it sound like Vera's talking to herself right now?
Yeah, no, I think she's kind of losing it.
And she's talking to the Myconid guys. I don't feel like I need to check since I live here.
Yeah, no, you're good. You understand what this are. You've come across them before.
Do I need to check?
Yes, you do.
What do I need to roll?
Roll me nature.
Nature?
Alright, 19's pretty good. So, you're aware that throughout the, known universe, there are mushroom entities that are known as myconids. They essentially communicate via telepathic spores. So, essentially what happens is you inhale them, and it kind of connects you to their sort of colony. And so, like, everyone in the colony is able to kind of, like, transmit messages now to anyone who is inhaling these spores. And it's strange because you were kind of you're hearing words, but you're not actually hearing words. You're kind of just more getting feelings, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as you're kind of standing there, this little mushroom thing looks at you and kind of gestures for you to come closer and goes, "We like meeting new friends. Come in. We've met plenty of good people. As long as you don't hurt, we don't hurt."
I have no plan of hurting you, my friend. Guys,
What?
this dude's super chill.
Oh, she's already high.
I mean,
Yeah.
we just came down to see what it
Vera.
was. We have seen what it was. Do you still want... Looks at Lucius. Do you still want to grab some of the crystals and the mushrooms just for later? Just look them
Well,
over.
maybe their property. We don't want to steal without our permission.
Yeah, we.
Steal
check.
without their permission.
Donnie just nonchalantly points at the mushrooms and the crystals. Is this yours? Just directed at the creature.
You gotta step closer so that way they can talk to you via the.
Can you
spores,
ask them,
Donnie.
Vera?
Hey, is it okay? Because we're gonna be traveling for a while. Do you think we can take some mushrooms and crystals?
There's a pause. And you kind of feel a sense of consideration. And then the mushroom kind of go, and then you just kind of hear a voice different from the one that you kind of been communicating with. Goes, "Please come forth. I wish to speak with thee in the flesh."
Guys, there's a big guy who wants to talk to us.
All right. Well, it looks like this is going to be an entire thing.
Yeah, we should probably get Winchester. Do you think I'm gonna turn to Ballas? Do you think you can help Winchester down since you said you have Featherfall?
Yep. Winchester! Oh God.
Yes?
Jump down. I'll catch.
Very well. Winchester walks off the edge.
Featherfall. I'm not actually going to catch you. That's a terrible idea.
Winchester.
You just see him down there with his arms outstretched like he is, and he's like, "Ha, sight."
So how does your featherfall look there, Ballast?
I literally think I throw a package at him as he's falling, and a small balloon comes out, and he slowly drifts down.
So Winchester, as he says, "I'll catch you," he immediately rescinds his arms and then just throws something at you, and then just kind of it attaches to your shirt, and then a balloon just pops out, and you just start floating down.
Interesting. Well, you said something about shiitake.
Nope, they're conscious people.
It's a myconid.
It's a myconid. They're a fungus type of people that communicate through telekinetic spores.
Ah, I see.
They're like a hive mind. You step closer.
Yeah. So we've been invited to come speak to somebody.
It is
Yep.
the sort of take me to your leader scenario.
Well, they offered.
Well, very well, I suppose. They may know where we are going for finding the main crystal.
Oh, true. If they're like all like splattered in around this place, they probably knows if there's anything weird.
Yes. Yes, apart from talking giant mushrooms with telekinetic powers, obviously.
True, but that's their normal.
You headed?
Sure.
Yes.
I like
Let's
how
go, Mushy.
I like how Winchester says that being a giant space hippo with a shotgun.
I feel bad. Baus will be putting on his rebreather, so he doesn't breathe in the spores, mostly just because he's already got enough lung problems.
Fair. Alright, and as you all follow, I'd like you to put yourselves over here somewhere.
Oh, could I get the ping again?
Top
Top
left corner.
left.
Top left, okay.
Yeah.
Where's top left? Oh, that's top left.
Where's
Top
top left? The left.
Top and to the left.
Oh my.
Alright, and it says, the small one says, "Follow me. I take you to the old one. He here longest."
A bit, in Elder, in other words.
I'm coming, Mushy.
I am concerned about how easily Vera bought into all this,
Yeah.
but hey,
I mean,
Yeah,
she was the
yeah.
one that randomly drank the potion without knowing what it was when you first met.
true impulse control is still not a thing, huh?
This is why me and her are traveling companions.
And as you guys kind of get into this larger open space, you see more of these mycetid fellows. Some look like this, some look like this, and then there's these big guys just stomping around. Many of them seem to be doing different tasks. A lot of them seem to be cultivating more mushrooms. Just come, as he. Oh, that is
Not the ladder.
You're dragging the
ladder.
stairs.
The ladder falls. Let me just make that part of the map layer.
Probably make it life easier.
Yeah, map layer. Hold on, real quick. Map layer. Map and layer.
Where's that map layer? Damn it!
Map layer.
Oh, Donnie, get off of me.
Map layer.
What?
Okay.
For me, you're up there.
All right.
I'm right here.
These guys seem to have a pretty peaceful existence, and they do not seem to have been affected by the crystals in any way as of this time. Watch water. More powerful than seems. As he kind of like slowly trudges through it. To the rest of you, this is like a normal little stream. Not even an obstacle in any way to you.
Yeah, we're not like 3 foot something, so.
Yeah, exactly. You just
God dang it.
God dang it!
Oh my god, another ladder. Alright. Getting out of here is going to be tough.
And finally, you all make it up to this ridge where you see this guy.
Oh my gosh.
He is old.
He looks at you all and says, "Welcome to our circle. What brings travelers? Many distinct forms I do not recognize."
Greetings.
We were
We...
Oh.
No, you got it.
we were wandering around in the Underdark. Not really wandering. Trying to find, you know, those gigantic yellow crystals, right?
I have heard tales of
We're
such-
looking for the super, like the biggest ones.
Please do not interrupt. It is very rude.
Yeah, Donnie.
Ballas
As,
will lean to. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
as,
No, Ballas wasn't talking. You're good.
Okay. As I was saying, we have heard of this new development. It is concerning.
Yes, well, end of world things tend to be.
Is happening across the world.
Indeed.
Yep.
Planet wide.
Wow. Far more intimidating than we thought.
Not gonna lie, Michael, I thought you were gonna say, wow, far out.
I was feeling it.
So, you seek this destructive force.
We seek to put a end to it.
Indeed.
I see. That is very noble of you. I would happily assist if I am able.
Bully.
You would have our great gratitude if you did.
What do you know of this threat?
I mean, you guys know the tunnels down here probably better than us. Maybe not Ballas, but do you know the quickest way to get to the big crystal?
Our mycelium spreads far. I will show you a path. And as he says that, you all start seeing visions of tunnels stretching before you. Easily another day's travel from here, but you do see what seems to be a small lake where stone steps ascend into what seems to be ruins of some sort. On its outer facing wall, you see the carved figures of what seem to be drow. The spider iconography of Lolth is recognizable at a glance, and then your vision fades to darkness. As you hear the elder speak once more as he says, I know not what lies beyond. It is an old place. The drow made millennium ago. Something evil lurks within. Powerful. I know not its purpose or what the drow think of it. Maybe they help, maybe they hurt. Could be something if you find more.
Fantastic. Which direction was this?
The visions in your head that kind of like spiraled. You kind of saw the way.
Okay, so we got some kind of direction. He said vision. I don't know if we
He
actually got
did
direction.
basically the Google Maps street view to the destination.
Yeah.
Very good way of putting it, yeah.
Thank you for your assistance.
It is my pleasure. I wish only I could offer more.
Do you have rapport spores? Any like spores that we can use to talk to each other?
Only the one in my soul.
I get it. Understandable.
I could send one of ours with you, though their range is limited.
How limited are we talking, though?
It's also a very potentially dangerous track.
We know the risks, but should what you say be true, it will be a risk worth taking. Besides, should one fall, they will be reborn as another takes their place, their bodies giving back to the circle.
How very poetic.
Indeed. Very beautiful statement about death.
You may pick from the three up here.
Donnie immediately points at this guy.
Absolutely.
Instantly. He seems to agree.
Very well. Child, you will go out and bring assistance to them. And should they fall, you shall spawn a new circle. As the little mushroom dude just kind of like puts a hand up to its mushroom cap in an almost salute-like fashion. And it goes, "Yes! Yes, yes! I help! I go! Start new circle if things not go."
Very good. What should we call you? Toad?
I've just been calling him Mushy.
We basically made it so Mushroom Odub over there is now the new like creator of an entire Myconid colony. So let's go.
He will be the new sovereign. We shall promote him.
Mhm.
Mushroom Odub.
Well, Mushroom Odub is very accurate. You can't convince me otherwise.
You know, yeah, I started doing it. I'm like, this kind of reminds me of Odub.
Weird.
I mean,
loves
little
that little
tiny
guy.
dude who speaks through psychic abilities. I wonder how it reminds you of Odub.
Very
I fucking wonder.
We can name him Cappy.
Cappy's good.
Cappy's good. I don't know.
But
Do you
just
have
call
any-
him all the Mario things. Call him Flood.
I don't know. Do you have any input on what you want to be called, little guy?
Never had name. You pick. I not good at name.
You
You
pick
let me
sounds like
name
a
me,
good
I'm gonna
name.
I get
Oh.
to choose a name. I'm gonna go with something like deep and meaningful.
We can go. We can call him Cappy. Keep it short for Captain because he's gonna be the captain of his own circle.
This pleases him.
Let's go. I'm
Very
having a
good, Cappy
delicious.
it is.
I'm having delicious stir fry right now. Oh my god, I'm scorching right now.
Is it a mushroom stir fry?
No, it has like onions, bell peppers. It's good.
Absolutely carbon out.
So think I'm Manita would have been a pretty name. I
Alright.
digress. Great Elder. I couldn't help but be curious about those purple glowing crystals from the entrance. Could you tell me a little bit more about those?
They have been here for generations. They mean nothing to us. Feel free to take some.
Many thanks.
Fantastic.
You are welcome. Please just do not take any of my other spawn.
No worries.
We
Don't
probably-
kidnap my kids, please.
Yes, I was literally just about to say that. We're not gonna kidnap your children.
We don't have a white van. We're okay.
I think we'd best be off and continue our journey.
Bully. Lead the way there, Cappy.
And it just starts. You do notice Cappy is a bit slower than the rest of you.
Fantastic. Winchester just picks him up and starts carrying him.
Oh, I feel tall.
Oof.
Not see from this height.
Fantastic. Glad to be of assistance, good gem.
So, just for your information, essentially, it basically creates this thing. Essentially, has no combat potential. It really does not have much going for it.
Were you taking the little mushroom child has no combat potential? Who would have guessed?
Yes, and its psychic spores basically are in a 30-foot radius centered on itself.
Alright, tell us the NPCs we missed out on.
So you missed out on Grobschmir, the baker, Grigak, the artist, and then there's Big Barry. He just wants to be a florist.
That's beautiful.
He seems so lovely.
Indeed.
He wants to be a florist as a Myconid? My goodness, Big Barry has big aspirations.
He really does. He kind of wants to bring he wants to bring a sort of unity between plants and mushrooms. You know, kind of build a symbiotic relationship.
The leader of the colony is just like, Big Barry, you are sadly just a dreamer.
Don't crush his dreams.
We'll make a whole
that.
we'll make a whole what's the name of that movie? Dirty Dancing film about it. It'll be great.
Dirty fungi.
I don't know. The way I got when he said he wanted to be a florist
Floral
kind of
fungi.
made me think of more of the elf who wanted to be a dentist.
Exactly. Thank you.
Off the red-nosed reindeer.
Yeah, that one.
From the puppet special.
Yeah, the elf who wanted to be a dentist.
Yeah, what was his name?
I do not remember, hence why elf who wanted to be a dentist.
We're
Fair.
not losing much out by just having him relegated to that.
I'm gonna Google it.
Some name like Whimsy or some bullshit like that. Either that or it'll be simple like Clyde.
His name was Hermie.
Yep.
Started with an H. Anyway, All right. So, you know what, Eric? You made me laugh earlier. I'm gonna give you a point. Maggie, for looking up the name, I'm gonna give you a point.
Who picked out the name Maggie, right?
Yeah.
Maggie, enjoy 2 points. 'cause
Or
I
no,
didn't
no,
give
we
you
said-
points.
No. I think was it Yoshi who picked
Who
out
came
the name?
up with Cappy?
That was
I
Maggie.
did.
Yoshi,
Alright.
yeah.
Oh,
Yoshi created it. I just cemented it in making it short for Cappy.
Yeah.
Captain.
All right.
Maggie did the
And-
thing of someone saying a joke and then Maggie said it louder and everyone laughed.
story of my life.
Enjoy your point, Yoshi.
No.
Thank you.
All right, and as you folks leave this space,
We're gonna come back and
can I-
they're all gonna be dead.
Oh no.
Cappy
gonna
will
say,
join
can I
us to the
check out-
stars.
Can I check out the crystals?
you can. You look at the crystals. They're crystals.
Can I cast Identify in one, see if there's any fun magical properties?
Sure. You know what? Go for it.
When I do so, it takes 11 minutes.
Will they make good jewelry?
I was about to say, do they look like the crystals that are my earrings?
Can we make a fake prosthetic horn out of them?
Oh,
So no, but yes.
No, but yes. What?
So no to your thing, Lucius. Yes to Heath's thing.
Oh.
You could potentially make a prosthetic with this if you really, really wanted to.
I have a sapphire that I was saving for it.
you want a crystal horn?
Oh, I'm kind of missing one. I'm getting horrible migraines of the off balance.
We can take it.
I have noticed your head has kind of always been tilted like 15 degrees to the left since you've been walking the entire time.
It's so cumbersome.
I'll make something for you. Let me look at these crystals. So yeah, let's say 11 minutes pass. Is there any sort of magical effect? Other than, of course, their luminescence.
You recognize these a fairly common crystal line structure in the Underdark. They're not worth much down here. Bring them to the surface. Maybe you can get like a couple silver, maybe a gold.
They're oddities at best.
Exactly. Like they don't really have a use, so to speak. You can make jewelry out of them, maybe if you can find like an artisan who can make something nice out of it. Maybe you could get something going there, but just as is.
Can I attempt to use one of the crystals to make a sort of facsimile prosthetic horn for my good friend Lucius?
Sure. What sort of tools you got for that?
Well, there's always tinkerer's tools. Let's see what else I got.
This is definitely like. Do you have proficiency in jeweler's tools?
Sadly, no. I had to tick. Does the cook thing give me cooking utensils? Hold on.
Yes,
it
you
does.
do get
So,
proficiency
yeah.
in that.
How many tools do I get as an artificer?
3.
Yeah, you'll get thieves' tools, tinkerer's tools, and then you'll get one
Oh.
of your choice. And
One more tool, and then you get one more tool for your subclass, which should be smiths.
Yep, I gained Smith's tools.
And then you might also get one for your background. I don't remember what your background was.
Let me check. My background is Sage.
You do not just languages.
Ooh.
Yeah, you just get languages.
I appreciate the sentiment, but it's fine. I'll have one crafted before we meet the Prince of Brawl.
I mean, I suppose. I mean, that is the next place we're going after this. Do you think you have the time?
I will be able to use right tool for the job to make jeweler's tools, and then I can at least do it with jeweler's tools.
Make an attempt.
Yeah.
Would that be dexterity, though?
Oh, trust me, I have a plus to everything.
I guess you have you get expertise with all tools
That you're proficient in.
that you prefer.
No, I will have a plus 3 to jeweler's tools, and then I can also add Flash of Genius.
They're solid.
I'm just saying, you
Save
could
it.
also I have a plus 5 And guidance.
Also have guidance. He gets double guidance.
No, you can't. But I can get double guidance and flash of inspiration when necessary. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Continuing on, and we can grab some crystals for making a horn later. Doesn't hurt.
Your options are kind of like a nice sort of like pinkish color, or kind of a nice like sort of like pale green.
Just turns to Lucy. It's your horn, Lucy. What do you think?
Vera, which one matches my eyes better?
What was the options again?
Pink or green?
Green.
I would say for sure the green. You don't wear a lot of pink.
Are the
You
crystals
wear
a
lot-
non-magical object?
And green, and you wear more purple.
Yeah,
and I
they
think
still
the
be
green and
considered
purple would
non-magical.
look nice.
I'm gonna use magical tinkering to change it to any color you'd like.
Oh, do you think you make them blue to match the other, like the rest of
Yes.
my horns? Oh, that'd
I
be
can make it
great.
It'll stay like that unless I die.
Incentive to keep the poor lad alive.
That's
You
actually,
have my word,
Look
Ballast.
at that! Look at that, Lucius. You get a color changing horn. Isn't that cool?
that's actually so poetic. The day you realize Ballast is dead is that when your horn changes a different color.
Oh god. How long is your
Actually-
lifespan again?
Actually, I realize no, it's forever. Until I use the magical tinkering on like another 4 or 5 things. So either I died or I got bored of your horn. Either or.
Well, wow, that'd be a horrible prank.
But no, if I die, then you'll still have the blue horn because I can't choose anything else.
I'm pretty sure that fades if you die, doesn't it?
It doesn't. It doesn't say fades if you die.
Really?
Yup.
So you're
Well,
saying you can
let's
like
hope
turn
that
it
you
to a
don't
blue
die.
horn and then just lock it in.
Mm-hmm.
If we really, yeah.
He gets upset and he just turns it shit brown.
Oh yeah.
Shit, bro.
Wait. If it's a crystal, do you think we could put like cast light on it and then change colors and like just make all the?
You
If
want
we
to make
we
a
could turn it-
disco horn?
Yes.
Oh wait, no. Let's not do that.
Just fucking have like a rave scene. Every time we go to a rave, we just fucking start flashing the horn.
Listen, it'll be a
You should just
great
have a space
icebreaker.
cover the entire time.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's
there
gonna
we
look
go,
so weird
Gabby.
with only the one. You'll have to get rid of the rest of them.
Yeah, you have to do it to
No.
match.
What? No.
Now,
Let's
to be
just.
fair, can he just change the color of both horns since the horn's not magical?
It's also
No, 'cause
part
that's
of his
part of his body.
fucking head.
It's blue. It's blue
It's
like
like
my
it's a
mother's.
It's for a non-magical object. Lucius himself is not an object.
Well, if we cut the horn
I'm-
off, it becomes an object and glue it back
Wait.
on.
I don't like this topic of conversation anymore.
This is where fucking Winchester just pulls out like a tube of like crazy glue. It's like, yeah, don't worry, it's fine.
I just give you guys that glue that like can never be unstuck unless you have the specific item for
The
it.
universal solvent.
Stay away from me.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
Anyways,
Oh, by the way,
Continuing onward.
Yeah, I can make it blue, and it will also be shedding light sometimes. So keep that in mind.
oh, that'd be nice. It would technically match the others.
Very well. Let's. In any case, we have the crystals. Let's continue on our way.
Yep,
Indeed.
we're continuing. We're talking about this while we're walking, I assumed.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I assume we
I-
got the crystals, then we continued walking.
yes. You guys get yourself some crystals, Lucius. You can add that into your inventory,
Okay.
or Ballast, whoever wants to have it in their inventory. And you guys continue on with a new little friend who is being carried by Winchester. I assume you just kind of like throw him in your backpack at some point.
Sure.
Cool.
I'm literally right now using him as the radio, like a fucking World War II vet.
I'll say, here's the question: does he need to breathe? I
He
have a
doesn't
handy
say he-
haversack. I can carry him with little
We're
to no
keeping
issue.
him on us. No, we're fine.
So it doesn't say he can survive without air, so I'm going to assume he can.
Yeah, unless it says specifically says they can survive without air, they need air.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mushrooms need to breathe. Bullshit.
So yeah, you guys continue on. You're just hearing a lot of oohs and ahs as you pass any little thing from your little mushroom companion.
Oh, what a baby.
Love the idea that I'm just carrying him fucking Yoda style.
Train you must! The dark side you cannot fall to.
Wait, so while he's around, we
Check
could
out that
just like
shiny, you will.
we could just talk to each other in our heads.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, we basically have a
Okay.
communication system in our head, so if we need to like be quiet to like plan an enemy in front of us, we now have the ability to do that.
Yes, you essentially have essentially as long as he is on you, as long as you're within 30 feet of Winchester, you're golden.
I
Okay.
would, for roleplay reasons, I would say Balas would not be participating in that, mostly just because he already has enough lung problems to begin with. I think he tried it once as a kid when he was going through the Underdark and went like, I'll talk to the Myconids, and then just collapsed. So,
Probably, yeah.
It's wheezing.
yeah.
Alright. But you guys continue on. And continue on. And continue on. And eventually, you reach a spot to camp for the night. Roll me another survival check to see if it's a good one.
Anybody want to give me an assistance?
I'll give you
I can
Flash
help you.
Genius.
Anybody want to give me a bardic inspiration since it's the end of the day?
Yeah, why not? Go on ahead, take it.
Fantastic. That's 21. It's a D8 now?
Yep.
23.
That's
Or
22.
22. I forgot it then.
Plus 5 for 27.
Eric, I'm going to destroy your character.
Oh, it's
No.
like it just reminds me of when I had to deal with this, Michael.
Oh yeah, I did play an Artificer in your game once. Good times.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
To be fair, Atlius almost killed me.
Oddly, it's almost killed everybody.
Flash of Genius isn't actually plus 7, it's plus 4, so it's only 26. Sorry.
Oh, that makes a world of difference.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You find what seems to be a safe and suitable place to camp for the night. With that high of a check, I'm not going to make you guys roll checks in the middle of the night.
Woo!
I'm gonna try for the jeweler's tools and to see if I can do anything.
Ballast, would you like to help me make something tasty for everybody? Out of the rations that we have?
Oh, sure, yeah.
We do that. Do I roll cook's utensils?
I mean, we can both roll it and we'll just see how we both do on our own things.
Okay.
For cook's utensils, what skill would you say that is? Dexterity, intelligence, wisdom?
Go
I have
with
wisdom. Yeah. Okay. Whoa.
Let's go! Natural 1. Even though I have expertise, natural 1.
I'm so sorry, my friend. So, Lucis, you're going to work. You're like preparing things. Like you're kind of excited. There's a lot of like weird and interesting things in the Underdark that you kind of just been picking up along the way, right? And you're like, it's like, oh yeah. What about this, plus some stuff you already had. Ballast.
Can we say, before you say I did bad, can we just make it instead that I made a faux pas and decided to start cooking mushrooms? And it
I
just
was
makes a really awkward energy?
I was about to say, the meal itself is fine, but your little mushroom companion is just staring at you, and all of you are just hearing
You got one frame of that and then it cut out. We heard,
And that's beautiful.
Just no. Canonically, what happens is we hear that and he faints from the fucking disaster. That's what happened. He just
You know what?
fainted.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. Was that his 9/11?
Sorry.
What the fuck? Man,
It wasn't as
that is
tragic as 9/11. It
9/11.
was just regular old cannibalism, okay?
Oh, that probably wasn't the wisest decision, Balance.
Oh, I didn't. You know the worst part? I didn't even realize he was still here. That's my bad.
Anyways, everybody, here's some food. I guess everybody gets temporary HP as the chef's feat?
Oh no, we'll for the long rest one, it's like, hey, we make the treats again when we wake up tomorrow. That's when we give the temp HP again.
Yeah, otherwise it goes away as soon as we take a long rest.
Oh, okay, then yeah, we'll do that.
But if they were healing, then they would get basically the Song of Rest, where they would get an additional D8 hit points.
You guys take a long rest. At some point in the morning, your mushroom companion wakes up, Cappy, and just goes, I had horrible visions. Looks over to Ballast.
Stone-faced, still has his rebreather in. He doesn't even understand that the mushroom's trying to talk to him. He's going to work on the jewelry.
I fear that one. I wish to go home.
Don't worry about it.
You'll be fine.
Fret not, Cappy. I'm sure he won't do it again.
Do what?
You know what you did.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. All right.
I know what you are.
But I guess I make some breakfast and some little snacks for everybody.
Yep, and so Maggie, Yoshi, Ballast will all gain 3 temp HP. Whatcha? And 1 more ration extinguished.
Yep.
You guys continue forth.
Alright, I do want to make the check for the jewelry horn. I wanted to work on that last night, if that's okay.
Okay. I will let you get started on that. You're not proficient, so this is going to take you a little while.
Okay.
But roll me a jeweler's kit check. I'm going to say... We'll make this dexterity to start out with to see if you can get, like, the basic shape of it.
26.
Wow.
No, sorry, 25.
Yeah, you get some good headway on this. Like, this is starting to look like a horn.
Headway.
It's still better than headway.
Oh, let's go. I prefer Island Poe, but you know.
At least it's not up dog.
I'm not gonna say it, Michael. Move on.
Yeah.
Everyone here knows what you were trying, dude.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, don't
wonderful
worry.
that
At
you
least it's not
tried.
wrong, dog.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. You almost got me there.
Really?
I'm so gullible. It took me a second.
See,
This is starting to drag on.
listen.
Drag on these nuts.
Anyway,
That was good.
listen, I've been trying to get someone with that for years. I've only made it work once. And it was to my mom.
And you should savor that once.
I did. I laughed for like half an hour. Because it was such a battle to get her to say it. Because she was just like, I was like, up dog. She was like, what is that? I was like, up dog. And she kept saying like the wrong version of what is up dog. Until eventually she was like, what is up dog? And then her eyes went wide as she realized what she had said. And I was like, not much, what's up with you? And I just started laughing. She was like, and her guard she has been on guard ever since that day. She does not give me an inch on anything.
Yeah.
Story time aside, you guys continue on. Someone roll me a survival check. And when I mean someone, we know it's going to be Winchester, but I like to keep the option open in case someone else wants to take the lead.
Yeah, I'll roll with my +0, Michael.
All right,
Yeah.
roll.
I'm not. That
You
was
roll.
a
You
joke.
said you would. Roll.
That's a joke.
Roll.
Make
You
me.
get 1 oopsies in magic.
Winchester will
No, hold on. He said to make him. I made him.
Congratulations, that was not me making the roll. I deny all claims that was me making the roll. You can't make me.
In any
I like to
case,
think like the Donnie's like, don't worry guys, I'll
There
take
you
I'll take the lead today.
There you
He
go.
just
Donnie,
turns
you
and like
rolled it.
steps right into a pillar.
Oh my gosh.
any case, well, Winchester has Shiitake, good old Cappy. He will lead with the party.
Yes, go on ahead.
Yeah,
26.
Shiitake's a great name.
Wow.
You continue forward, and life is grand. Roll me a d4.
3.
Wow. We went
Hey,
out.
I'm right this time.
Okay. Okay. So as you continue forward, you hear what seems to be kind of a heavy wheezing coughing sound, kind of coming from one of the branching caves in front of you.
My word, something's up ahead.
Something as in good or something as in we should avoid it?
Something as in sounds like it needs a lozenge.
Oh, I have 5 of those.
Perhaps it's somebody that's still trapped in the Underdark.
It could be, perhaps an ally. We did find our mushroom friend, though, perhaps.
You know,
If not-
it went really well when you called out to them last time, Vera. Do it again.
Okay.
We can just peek. We can peek.
Casting armor bag at this on myself, preemptively.
Casting armor back at this.
Hello. Hi. Do you think they heard me?
Let's keep going.
Okay. Keep on. Hello. Hello.
Falakul from Matul. Besides Ballas, anyone here speak Undercommon?
Nope.
Nope.
Ballas, you hear what seems to be some sort of cry for help.
I'll let the rest of the party know that it's a cry for help. I'll also let them know that in Elvish, to the people who understand Elvish, sorry, Donnie, that oh god, no, wait, Elvish doesn't work. Fuck. Does anyone know Primordial?
Me.
Do you know
Alright.
Celestial?
I don't. I'll
Ah,
tell Lucius in Primordial that just in case this, Drow usually like this playbook. Oh, hey, I'm under help. Haha, ambush. Keep that in mind.
Ah.
And then,
Everything-
you can tell people through the myconid spores.
Yeah. Everybody telepathically. Everybody be cautious. This may be an ambush, and wait.
Fantastic. Winchester takes out his gun, cocks.
And we head into the cave. I will lead since I understand. Let's go.
I will be right behind Ballast.
I will take up the rear with our little Cappy.
I guess I'll be third.
As you
Ooh.
and
No.
as you all continue forward, eventually you see a small figure kind of pressed up against the wall, bloodied, as you see what seems to be this gnome. Not a deep gnome, just a regular gnome. As he's just kind of against the wall. And he's just
All right.
coughing.
He looks like
Before-
he'll tell me my library books are overdue.
Everyone make the joke about the eyebrows. You get one. All right. There's Maggie's one. Yoshi.
He looked like he run the Scholastic Book Fair.
Jay.
I'm saving mine.
Heath.
Ditto. Bye.
He looks like Harry Potter's owl if he got turned into a person.
Oh, that was good.
I don't know. I think it more looks like Harry Potter's Harry Potter's kid if he had sex with his owl at that point, man.
There we go. Thank you, Heath.
Why are you picking on the gnome?
This is out of character. We're
He's a
just making these
fucking
jokes to
gnome.
get it out of our system. Okay?
All right.
Alright, yes. I will approach an undercover and say, well met. How may we assist you?
In Undercommon, he just goes, "Oh, praise Glittergold! I need help." As he kind of like gestures to a wound, and you see kind of like one of those crystals that the dogs kind of shoot out of their tails. The Astral Blight dogs shoot out of their tails is like next to him, as he now has a gaping wound in his stomach.
Alright. Vera.
Yeah?
Be ready to heal him. I'm going to take the barb out.
Yeah, I'll have it ready.
I'm going to use Thieves' Tools to remove the barb, because, you know, little pliers. And we'll
Okay.
count down, so, you know, the pain will happen for a second, but he probably won't die.
Okay, good.
I'm waiting for a response from the DM if it's good or not.
So wait. I just want to make sure just make sure the crystal's already out. He pulled it out already. He just has a gaping wound in his stomach.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. Since it was Cosplay Crystal, I didn't know if it was still in there. Oh, yeah, then
Uh,
I'll just cast Cure Wounds. We can save spell slots. It's fine.
Okay, doke.
Alright. You cast Cure Wounds, and you see the hole in his stomach stitch itself up a good degree.
Oh.
As he goes, thank Glittergold, you came along there, laddie. Oh, top of the morning, night, evening, day, whatever time it is. Thank you so much. So, what kind of? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's been a rough couple of weeks down here, hasn't it?
It has.
Oh, good. So I can't wait to get back to the surface and get myself a nice warm stew in the sunlight.
Oh, it's just as bad, bud.
What?
Yeah, apparently it's just as terrible.
Yeah, worse actually.
hmm
Oh.
If you need a place to hide out, there's a Myconid colony about a day that way.
Are they nice?
Oh,
They
lovely.
didn't kill us.
And Cappy goes, very nice, very welcoming. All welcome.
Yeah.
Ah,
Together.
I see. That's very, very kind of you. Oh, I'm sorry. I should probably give myself some proper introductions. As he kind of stands up and dusts himself off. I am Dabbledob Muskrabin.
Interesting.
Yeah? Out of character. Okay.
All right, come on. Do you got the joke, or are you waiting?
No. You're never gonna see it coming.
Okay.
Just so you guys can see how his name is spelled.
His name. Oh my god, please.
Dabbledore the Dabbler.
More like Dabbledore the Dapper. Dapping up.
Dabbledob.
Lord
Dabbledore.
Dabbledore?
Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob.
Daddle.
He gives a
Daddledob?
courteous. He gives a courteous bow as he says his name, and he says, "Traveling explorer of sorts. Mainly research. I'm sorry. Traveling explorer of sorts. Mainly research. I'm looking into certain things down here in the Underdark ecosystem. When those ungodly golden crystals started spawning from the walls and creating all sorts of problems."
I see.
Well, at least we found you.
And I'm ever so grateful for it. Just kind of standing there awkwardly, not knowing what to do in the situation.
You seem confused,
Dabbledore.
lad.
You must forgive me. I've never been in life-threatening perils and dangers before. This is quite a new experience for me.
How long have you been in the Underdark?
Oh, probably a good 9 weeks at this point. I had a 10-week voyage scheduled, but that did not go well.
I see.
So do I pay you money? Is that how this works?
I mean,
We're
that'd be
currently
nice.
going-
Really
Yeah.
appreciated.
We're currently going to go and stop those yellow crystals from spawning. Do you know anything or any research that could help us with said crystals?
Well, let me see here. We're looking at they came in a good almost fairly soon after my voyage started. Monsters started coming out to them. Started really tearing into the explorer team that I hired to keep me safe. Seems I'm the only one who's gotten away. They have been causing a massive disruption in the Underdark ecosystem here. Entire clans have been kind of displaced. Drow are trying their best to regroup and organize. The Duergar, ever a tight-knit group, have decided that if they cannot find food during these hard times, they're going to make food out of anyone who is not one of them.
Oh,
Fantastic. It's nothing like
No, that's fair.
The Deep Gnomes have been continuing on as business as usual, just trying to ration out their food as best they can until the hard times pass over.
very well. Mm-hmm.
Flumps are
Flumpy.
a bit, well, they're just being a lot more reclusive than they normally are. Seems this whole thing has got them spooked.
Well, I can't really blame him for that.
Nor can I. Let me see here, anything else? Be careful of any water you drink. If it's been passing by lots of crystals, it's dangerous.
Do you have any relations with any drow? Would you be able to speak with them for us?
I have met a couple of drow on my journeys, sort of more in the, shall we say, neutral grounds of the Underdark, where normal economic hubs between the many factions and clans and civilizations are down here. As far as being in good relationships with them, I don't have any bad relationships. I've met a couple that didn't seem to despise my presence all too much.
The reason why I ask is because the main crystal that we're going to use to shut off all the other crystals to kind of, start fixing the world is in between us and I think a drow area from the symbols that my friend saw.
Oh, I see. Well, tell you what. The only advice I can really give to you is, if you come across drow, if you come across a group of drow and there is a female with them, she is most likely in charge, and you're probably going to want your lady friend to be speaking for your lot. If there's males, then the rest of you can continue on, but if there's a woman leading them, refer to her, be polite, show her due respect, and probably let her do the talking as he points to Veronata.
Yeah, very well.
They're a matriarchal society that don't treat their men very well, and tend to find them to be inferior in every way.
Of course.
Is there anything? I mean, money would still be useful, but not as easy as supplies, I guess. But you've got to use supplies to survive yourself. I don't know. Do you have proficiency with jewelry tools?
me a d20. Let's find out.
I mean, he does study crystals and gems, so
He never said what he studied. He just said he studies stuff in the Underdark.
12.
Unfortunately, I'm not really much of a gem, crafter myself. No, I've been mostly studying ecology down here. I could potentially point out a couple of plants that should be safe to eat down here. Mainly, some sort of like lake seaweeds, that sort of thing tends to be fairly safe.
Yes, with all the water that's been polluted.
Well, if you can find a clean source of water, yeah, then that would be good. If you're taking apart a hook horror, don't eat anything near the arms. Its legs are fine, but the arms tend to be give you really bad indigestion. See here. If you see tunnels that seem too smooth, like the grooves are, like the tunnels like very round and the grooves are very smooth, you're probably going to want to tread lightly. Literally speaking, the purple worms tend to be in the area then. If you see a flump, treat it well. They're one of the best things down here.
Spouse can't help but feel this was a waste of his time when he's just like, yeah, stuff I know. Okay, great. Stuff I know. Okay, great. Stuff I know. Okay, great. But he will not say that. He will not voice that opinion.
Anything else I can do for you? Well, I really do feel bad if I'm not really, doing much otherwise.
I mean, you don't have much on you. Oh, where'd your group get ambushed? Maybe we can figure out where they were.
Oh, that was a while ago. I've been kind of running around here like a chicken with my head cut off. Give or take, if you keep going down and south, 10 days travel.
Oh, well.
Sorry, I've been going on the run for a while.
Oh, where's the nearest economic hub that you know of?
That would be Gran Mazul. That's gonna probably be about 3 days journey west of here.
It's good for us to know, so when we finish the crystal thing, we can head towards it. So we have an expressway out of here. I mean, no, we'll totally stay.
Oh, I mean, I'm heading to the surface as soon as I can. You said the surface was not good either.
Yeah, you want to hang out with those Myconids for the time being. Give it a day or two.
Duly noted. Very
How long is it until we, estimate... Winchester, can you ask the mushroom guy how long it'll probably take for us to get to the, to where that brow area was?
Of course. How long do you think it should take us to get there, Cappy?
Probably by travel's end. And by that he means probably another day's travel. Like, this is fairly early in your day that this is happening. By the end of it, you should be around that area.
Probably about the end of the day.
Okay, so when you head to the Myconid place, hang out for I'd say 2-3 days to be safe, and then head back, okay?
Right, very much. Thank you so much for sorting out this whole mess. I really wish I could do more for you. I got some coins.
Sure.
Okay, and I'll hand you a pouch of 50 gold.
I'll hand it to Donnie.
Donnie, you now have 50 gold. Yay! Alright. And with that, if there is nothing anyone else wants to say, considering that it is only you and Heath and Eric, you're the only two here. He will bid you farewell, wave goodbye, and start heading on his merry way.
Fantastic. We continue moving, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I wasted time with that, Winchester. I just figured, hey, maybe he knows information we don't.
Hey, Keith, let's continue moving. We have a long day to walk ahead of us.
Indeed, indeed. I'm gonna suggest we take like a 10-minute break and wait for everyone to get back.
That sounds like a plan. I could get some food.
All right, we'll regroup here at like 9:20 Eastern Standard Time.
Roger that.
Roger, Roger. Oh, hey, Eric.
Mushroom. Yes.
For the Steinhardt team, I had a question.
Yes.
So I know you had hinted at potentially upgrading my weapon even further. Did you have any ideas of like where that's gonna go, or do you want to keep that to yourself?
Oh no, I was just thinking of making a very rare version of your weapon.
Okay. Oh, also, I realized I made a mistake earlier.
Hmm.
I cannot parry while it is transformed. I can only do that in the untransformed state. That is my mistake.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we're all learning, right? How many times do I keep saying +5 when it's actually +4, right?
But yes, I am excited though to see what happens next session. I know it's probably just gonna be combat because we're in the Halloween Moon and we're like, we need to go kill stuff now.
What's happening?
We're taking a quick. Oh wait, you said 9:30?
No, 9:20.
9:20. We're taking a quick 12-minute break.
Yes, half the party decided now would be a good time to BRB, so I said, okay, we're gonna hold off now.
Yeah,
Basi-
I went to the bathroom and got food.
Fair. Basically, you guys had finished talking to the gnome. He gave you some gold and information, and then he walked off.
Yeah, that guy was lame.
Yeah, kind of was.
Why are y'all so mean to the gnomes?
I'm just not. Like, if I'm gonna pick it between a gnome or a halfling, I'm never picking the gnome.
Gnomes are awesome!
Gnomes
Yeah,
is
but
D-
do
Michael's
gnomes have
D&D
3
spiritual.
breakfasts?
This is my racism.
Baggy is racist towards gnomes.
I'm sorry, Michael.
What's wrong with gnomes?
I don't trust them.
What do you mean you don't trust them?
They're
Oh,
German in
fuck.
heritage.
Like, can you give me an actual, legitimate reason why you don't like gnomes?
In their lore, they literally pull pranks that can ruin people's lives for the funny.
That's Fae in general, though, so, you'd have to include elves in there.
Yeah, hey, guess what? I hate as well.
Fair.
No.
The only
I
reason
can't give
people
you
like
a-
elves is because they're hot. No, it's actually, I'm going to even make it worse. The only reason people like elves is because Orlando Bloom.
Can you add his dad into that?
Yes, and his dad.
And his dad. There you go.
Who's
It's like
Already
fan.
posted the picture.
Yeah.
where?
But, well, fine. Hold on. Now, it's not actually Orlando Bloom's dad, but it's Legolas's dad.
Yeah, it's Legolas's dad.
Okay.
He was in the Hobbit movies.
Okay, I remember.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
clearly you didn't remember well enough, so here's your reminder.
I don't remember names! Okay. Listen, man, I struggle with names. You give me a celebrity's name, I'll be like, I have no fucking idea. You give me the character, I'll be like, oh, I know!
Okay, King Thranduil.
He's King Thranduil. I don't know the actor's name. I can recognize them in other shit.
Oh,
Although I have no idea who the fuck that is. I honestly don't know who. Like, I know who King Thranduil is, but I don't know who the actor is.
I don't remember his name off the top of my head. I do remember Hugo Weaving. He was in the regular Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
His name is Lee Pace.
Oh yeah, Lee Pace. Bro's very tall and beautiful.
I need to pee. I'll be right back.
I did a drinking game while watching Lord of the Rings, and one of the things was anytime you drink anytime fucking Frodo blinks because
Because he always.
his eyes are so blue and so open constantly.
That true, yeah. It's been forever since I've actually watched Lord of the Rings. Now I think about it. Daisy down. No. Daisy. Okay. But yeah, Michael.
Michael's gone.
Did he leave? Okay.
Yep.
There's only Zool. I think Maggie's internet just died.
Uh-oh. And then there were two. Yes, Derek, you can have some cheese.
I've returned. What I miss?
A break?
Maggie disconnected abruptly, so we may need to have a no internet Maggie. We'll find out.
Oh no, not again.
Maggie has replaced Michael as the person whose internet keeps dying. His computer screwing up.
Nah, baby had a blowout, and I had to go manage that.
Oh, fun.
I'm back.
Here you go, Daisy.
Jay, you have 50 gold. Enjoy.
Why do I have 50 gold?
Because he gave us 50 gold.
Each? Or was it total?
Total.
So why does Jay have the 50?
So why am I getting all the gold?
Because I handed it to your character.
Ah, fair enough.
Where'd Maggie go?
I think her computer died. She was talking to us, and then she abruptly disconnected.
Oh,
So it may be happening again, Lil Lamau.
I guess everyone can get 10 gold. I'll split it up evenly.
Makes sense. At least it's divisible by 5, nice and easy.
Indeed, indeed.
I do believe you were correct the first time you tried saying that. Divisibly does feel like the correct turn.
So do we all get 10 gold?
Yes, we all get 10 gold.
Sick! You still owe me 300, Donnie. Now it's 290.
Congratulations. I plan on paying you back at some point, but respectfully, I'm buying my fucking spell component first and find someplace I can buy my spell component.
That's fine.
Heyo, I'm back.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
I just imagine Jay wins the lottery, and then Donnie's just like, haha, it's time to finally pay you back, and then Yoshi's just like, great, you paid back the initial debt. Here's the interest.
Nah, we ain't doing fucking interest. You can. I'll take another horn if you make me pay interest.
I just like the idea, though. You pay interest, but because you're both technically, super long-lived races, is 500 years later.
We reunite and be like,
Don't tieflings have like a slightly longer than average lifespan? Like 120?
Yeah,
I'm a
but they're an
cosmic
elf.
tiefling.
They're also elf tiefling, right? Their technical
Yeah.
race is
Oh,
elf.
yep. So mm-hmm.
I live decades,
Yes.
Wait,
centuries.
that's the thing. I could just outlive your ass and not have to pay you back at all.
By the time,
I mean-
by the time by the time Lucius is on his deathbed, Donnie's evolved into a fucking Golgari card art.
You just stretch into the room in amalgamation and be like, Donnie, you old bastard, where's my 300 gold?
Your card art is the Skull Dragger freaking thing.
Albright. That's good.
Skull Dragger. Yeah.
My body might be failing me, but not my fucking memory.
Fucking Lucius is just like, you son of a bitch! You owe me with compound interest. Pulls out old school calculator.
On the back is
290 gold and 1 copper.
No, it'd be like 452,373 platinum and 17 copper.
we Mythios will never forget. Maggie?
I'm back.
Hey.
Welcome back. All right, are we good to resume the journey?
I'm ready.
As long as I don't gotta
Alright.
make a roll, I'm able to listen though.
Okay, so as you all continue forth, did any of you want to say anything to the gnome gentleman that you passed by?
Nothing.
He basically lore dumped about the Underdark, and my character was luckily wearing a mask, or else he'd be rolling his fucking eyes.
Do you know these fascinating things about the Underdark? Yes, I live here.
You essentially ran into a tourist.
Yeah.
You guys continue forth on your journey.
Oh, we did learn of the next marketplace we can go to after we clear this out, because hopefully there'll be a way out of the Underdark when we hit that next marketplace. The next commercial area. Unless, of course, we have a way to just teleport out after fixing the crystal.
Man, was
We
that
do.
Oh, well. Well, yeah, he was really useless.
Not every encounter is going to be yield profits.
Oh yeah, Maggie, you get 10 gold.
Fuck yeah.
Have a safe journey, fellow traveler.
Don't let your eyebrows hit
cautious.
the door frame on your way out.
What's wrong with his eyebrows? He has eyebrows like my father.
Bros.
Yeah, he does have eyebrows like your fucking father.
Yeah. How old's your father?
Beekeeping age.
Exactly.
Very old. Very past his prime. Don't tell him I said that.
Yeah, did you know he has like a constant scrying effect on that scroll he gave you?
Say what?
Yeah, he
That's
heard everything.
crazy magic. It's called Father's Intuition. He knows when you're shit talking.
We're gonna come back and he's gonna have a Snapcat on to hide his bald spot.
Oh my god.
No, I like to imagine just your father's listening on this conversation. It's like, you son of a me. And then he's like, and then there's just an explosion off in the distance. It's like, I'll be with you in a moment, sir!
Cast sending.
Just like a shiver down his spine. I was like, I feel like I just fucking dug my own grave.
Something just happened.
There is a disturbance in the force.
Lucius's father, Cast Sending, immediately calls Lucius, "Young man, I have heard what you have said, and we will have a conversation about it when we are back in each other's presence."
Also, you care about your eyebrows more than you care about your own children.
Give you a
Funny.
teleport scroll. You're fine. Get out of the Underdark.
Well, Alminster gave you the teleport scroll.
No.
He gave you his, like, secret notebook on, like, everything he knew about
He gave me his diary.
Well, his journal, like his research journal.
His diary.
Anyway, you all continue forth. Eventually, you see what seems to be a large cavern, multi-layered cavern stretched before you. And as you are moving closer and closer, you hear the sound of what seems to be clashing steel and cries of pain and bloodlust.
That's gotta be draw.
Yo, where are we dropping, boys?
Now, I am going to put you on this map, and I'm going to ask you guys to start here.
Start where?
Down here.
Ah, gotcha.
So by the time that me and Donnie catch up to the combat, Winchester would have already shot and killed how many?
Bold of you to assume I'm not gonna just get in there.
No, by the time we may have the movement to get up there, is
No, I mean, do you want in there?
okay. Now I'm terrified.
That's
He
not
has
just that.
dimension door, dude.
I would say I have dimension door. We can be in there and in.
Who's the character who doesn't know this?
Donnie did mention he has teleportation stuff when we were going to the mic. He didn't openly mention it. It's like, yeah, I can get back up. It's fine.
Mind
He'll
you-
say yes, and then you're gonna teleport him, and he'll be like, "Wait, no, not here. What?" And yeah, it'll be great.
1 sec here. Oop.
We probably do want to read on this situation before we decide who we need to kill, though.
And as you guys get closer and closer, eventually you reach this large open cavern space. You see stairs and what seems to be sort of like places you could climb on the walls to kind of get higher elevation. From this position, you see the backs of what seem to be Duragar. And just above them, you see the faintest outlines of the heads of what seem to be a couple of drow fighting for their lives, as the Duragar seem to have outnumbered them and caught them off guard. Many of them are being swiftly cut down or beaten down with great hammers and axes. The fight continues, but it seems to be very one-sided at the moment. What would you all like to do?
So it's 2 drow and everyone else is Duragar, right? Is what I'm seeing on the map?
Yeah, currently you see that's what you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
We should seek past them while those drow have been preoccupied.
We should rescue the drow because we know it's going to be a drow place we need to break into, and having drow to help us into the drow place would be smart.
I could shoot a crystal and end them all.
That sounds like a lovely idea, Winchester.
I stated my opinion.
I mean, actually, he's not wrong. If we're moving into a drow fortress, having drow allies might be a valid thing. So Winchester would
We won't
agree.
call them allies. We'll call them people who owe us.
Yeah.
I'll say people who owe us their lives.
Yeah.
Do what you will.
So we're helping the drow, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we might
think
as well.
that's our best bet at this point.
Do we just want to like get in there and just like fuck up the Duragar then?
Donnie, am I hearing that you want to be a giant monkey yet again?
Ah, no, I got this. Hey, Ballast.
Mm.
How close do you like to get in a fight? Pretty close?
I mean, you know, depends on the fight. Probably
Cool.
close to this.
Donnie is going to very affectionately, like, very... Just grab his shoulder. Just grab his shoulder. Whenever you guys are ready, we'll be good to go. I guess I'll see if Winchester wants to get into a better position.
Let me cast haste and
Well,
I can
I'm
support from the
assuming
rear.
I wasn't moving because I'm assuming Michael wants us to roll initiative before all this goes down.
Yes. It is at this point I'm going to ask you to roll for initiative. They're in the
Yay.
midst of combat, so while they do not know you are here at the moment, if you start attacking them, you're not gonna get. They will be surprised, but you're not gonna like get a surprise round on them. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
gonna get advantage,
We
but
get an
that's
advantage.
about
We're
it.
basically hidden, is what you're saying.
Yes, essentially.
Why am I rolling amazing on Okay.
Ooh, I rolled terrible. That's my first time I've rolled terrible on
We
initiative.
want you to roll amazing so you can cast haste on us before we go up.
That is
That's
true.
really
Yeah,
good.
that's what I was planning on doing. Wind spell haze.
Let's go. My initiative is not bad, actually. Let's go.
Actually, works well for me. It lets me finish. Everybody else does their turn.
Michael,
Yes.
would you allow me to hold my turn until after it, or do I just need to hold an action?
I will
I
say
think-
for the
For at least the first round.
yeah, for the first round, I will let you hold. Give me one moment. Let me roll their initiatives real quick. I'm just gonna have basically all the regular Duragar go on the same initiative turn because less work for me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Thanks.
That's very fair.
All right, Duragar. Oop. Oh man, well that's unfortunate for them.
Did they roll a 1?
Not a 1, but
Ooh, a 3.
Alright.
Hey.
Hey.
Sucks to suck. Not like I've been there before.
Yeah, who could imagine? Alright, let's get on to the other ones.
Derpy derp.
What's that saying that means basically, hey, you're a third wheel, fuck off?
2's company, 3's a crowd.
There we go, thank you.
Alright, well, these guys are not rolling hot on initiative. We'll see if that comes back to, be better for them later. Yeah, we'll find out. Man! This is
So
going.
what you're saying is we're getting a surprise
like-
round even unintentionally.
Ooh.
Okay. This one's better.
10.
15.
Ooh. Not bad. Not bad.
Alright, let's see what the elves here get. Fucking pointy knife-eared bastards.
Thank you for saying what we've all been thinking.
You're welcome. Okay, let me see.
My daughter agrees.
Your daughter's a Chad.
Well, it's starting to make sense why this is a scrap for them. Alright, let's
They're weakened from hunger, and that's why they're trying to get all this drow. This is their next meal.
Nutrition!
Might unironically be true.
Calories!
Yeah, I mean, we were told that they were eating people, so... That's probably
No,
what is
hey.
actually happening.
To be fair, we don't judge the grind set, okay?
Alright.
This is the Underdark, not the a great place where food is.
Alright, and let me just put on some music here.
Yippee!
Hey,
It's,
just in time.
Let me see here. What's some good Underdark? That's good. That's
Okay.
way too dramatic.
Oh,
Uh,
Yeah, this isn't a dramatic situation. This is more like picking up groceries.
Fish in a barrel, people. Fish in a barrel.
all right. Y'all are up.
All right.
I am.
Lucius.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast haste, twin spell it, and put it on Donnie and Valis.
All right, you too. Feel hasted.
And go save them, I suppose.
Alright.
That's my turn.
On my turn, I will be waiting until after the teleport.
All right, you're waiting. Veronata, you're up.
Let's go. Fuck.
Oh,
Poke.
Vera, call out in Elvish that we're here to help.
That would get rid of the attack, the surprise attack, wouldn't it?
Oh, well. It's fair. I just don't want to get shot by a drow when we land. It'll be fine. Me and Donnie can take care of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you speak Undercommon.
Oh, I also speak Elvish. They're drow. If they don't know Elvish, there's a problem.
I can. What is it? Should I do bless? I can bless, right?
You can bless. I'd appreciate it. Helps me shoot better.
Sounds good then.
Durakar, you are notorious for wearing armor.
Okay, dope. I'll bless. How many? Wait, is it? It's 3 for like the regular casting of it, right?
Mm.
Okay, dope. Then I'll just give it to Winchester, Donnie, and Valis.
Mark yourselves as blessed.
I love how we all chose different symbols for bless.
I'm fixing.
And then
No, don't forget your hasted 2 Balas.
And then I'll just like
Thank you.
teleport myself like on this edge here.
Just whoosh, and now you have a good lay of the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, anything else? Alright. Once that happens, since you kind of like teleported up there, this one, looking very eagerly at these drow, since you weren't being stealthy, kind of sees you just pop out of existence, and then just yells something out in Dwarvish, for those of you who understand Dwarvish.
Yes.
They say, Netherell, south side! Prepare!
Ew.
It will then spend its bonus action to enlarge itself. As it goes.
Bonus action.
Yep.
Oh yeah, baby.
The other one will also enlarge itself, seeing the new combatant, and start to move that way.
I'm just saying, a big monkey.
Jump down here.
I'm fine for now. If I get big monkey, I don't get to turn into my symbiote form, which is like my whole thing.
That's
gonna
fair.
s-
That's fair.
I'm gonna say it's easy enough for this guy to kind of get up to here, considering that he is now big boy.
Also, don't forget, Big Monkey is also will drop your haste if you cast it.
Yep.
Oh,
So he's gonna get there and sees Veronata.
Yeah, Big Monkey's one or the other. Haste or Big Monkey, not both.
They will
Okay,
then
that's
take
fair.
their attack actions. Alright, so they are going to make some attacks. See how they do. Well, they're rolling about as well as they did for their initiative. The streak continues! Okay, well, that's a natural 20.
wow.
Alright, so,
So
this-
Vera teleported up, and we're gonna see Vera get yeeted back
Smack
down
down.
and caught by
What?
Lucius.
this is the one against the drow, so let's see how he fares. So it's gonna be
It dies.
All you see is
Oh no!
Vera teleport up and then just flying back over. Yeah! Back over the side.
My nose. Ugh. I got like I had a Dr. Pepper sneeze.
No.
This drow is he ain't looking grand. I will say that much.
You only need one of them alive, right?
Yep.
Preferably, probably the female, honestly, since she'll have some authority.
Duly noted.
Veronata, attack's coming to you.
Why do you hate me?
Well, that's a natural one.
So he dropped his club.
That's a
That's big.
3, natural 3. And a 3!
You get 3 attacks?
Yes!
Damn.
It was a 1, a 3, and a 3!
I feel blessed today.
Don't
These
bring me down.
these Duragar,
Bless.
man, that was pathetic. Alright, well, so he kind of like jumps up there, he's like, ah, and just starts like swinging his hammer wildly. And you're just kind of like, step to the side, kind of do like that Matrix, like, you know, kind of like limbo dodge as he swings over your head. He's like, son of a, stand still, as he just kind of like tries to drive it forward, and you just kind of like jump up on top of it and just stick your tongue out him as he just tries to like shake you off and just nothing. You're fine. You land perfectly. Hey, Winchester.
I shall unleash the fury of a musket on the person that is attacking my friend.
Very well. I'm letting you know this guy is very heavily armored. That much is plain to see.
No, I'll take a shot with sharpshooter first, since I am blessed.
Go for it.
Oh, sorry, I did not mean to click advantage. I had that on from this. That's a 14, which I know will miss.
Jink does miss.
I'll try one more. I'll add a D8 on that with a superiority die.
Go for it. So you are currently at 15. Let's see what you get.
We want a 5 or higher.
Nope. Oof.
Both shots go wide. One actually just hits the shield of the Duragar and goes... And just in Dwarvish, he just goes... But what deep invention is that?
Action surge. I'll
Might as well.
try again.
Go for it. Sunk Cuss Fallacy, let's go.
25.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
I will toss in an astral spark for another 3 damage on top of that, making it 26.
26, alright, good chunk of damage.
I will fire again.
Alright,
25. I will re-roll that 3. So that should be 5
24.
more. 24. Throw out another astral spark. Make it 27.
oh, you definitely
What kind
bloodied
of paltry invention is that? Oh, fuck! Oh, jeez! Oh.
you bloodied him pretty badly. As 2 shots ring out and just punch through like kind of the weak spots in the plate, and he just goes and just starts coughing up blood.
Take that, you blighter! And
No,
I will move there, I guess.
Alright. It is now the Drow female's turn. As she pulls out her 2 short swords, kind of sees the Eladrin of the other end, and then just those 2 shots ring out. Confused, but you know what? We'll take we will take whatever we can get at this point. And she's going to try to stab at the Duragar. So let's see if she hits. She gets 2 attacks. That is definitely gonna miss. So she gets the second one. That does hit. So that's gonna be my D6s. Well, that's gonna be 5 points of piercing damage. However, sneaky drow love themselves some poisons. There's 6 poison damage.
You halved it, right? Because they're Duragar?
3 poison damage.
It's drow poison. No, I'm joking. That doesn't do anything.
Well, it's our turn. Donnie!
Donnie's just gonna turn, very wide grin, looks at us like, you ready?
Are we gonna go and skip? What's going on?
I'm going to cast Dimension Door, and can Ballast be directly next to me? Right there.
I'm not sure what you're Oh.
It's
As you
pretty.
just appear next to, like, you just appear in the middle of this fight, and like the person next to you, the Durgar next to you, just kind of like jumps back and readies her sword. The elf looks at you, and he's like, you're seeing that she's like going like, I don't know if your friend or foe.
Please not an X. Please not an X.
Ballast?
Not an X.
Ballast? You do not recognize this elf.
Thank God.
Please not an X.
And I
Seven
will,
deadly X's.
I will assume a more monstrous form, and then I will walk to here, and I will end my turn.
All right, you do that, man.
believe-
You're
You
making
can make
an
an
impression.
attack. You have haste.
Oh, you're so right. Shit.
Tee-hee, you're welcome.
Tee-hee. 19 on the Durgar to my direct left.
All right, that Durgar in specific, you do hit with a 19.
Fantastic.
All right, how
6
much
slashing damage.
Hey, you know what? Any damage is good damage.
You're goddamn right it is. Also, doesn't Ballast get his kind of turn now because he was holding until I was done with my teleport?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. let's look it
Ballast,
up.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk here. Say, we're here to assist you at a cost. Enjoy.
At a cost.
Do I doubt. I know the answer already, but I still feel like I need to ask. We still have the effects of hidden for this?
I will say yes.
Thank you, pal.
Oh wait, if we had the effects of hidden, my first shot should have been an advantage, so that was a 20.
That was the one that already moved, so they lost the surprise commission.
Okay, yeah.
That's... Oh, right. So then I'll actually move here and start beating up this Duragar so I get my advantage attacks.
Which one? The big one or
The teeny
Little
one.
Yep, thank God I chose that, or else it would have been a natural one. Let's go. 7 thunder damage.
Okay.
Let's do
Alright.
another one. For another 11 thunder damage.
Alright, you throw out. Hold on. You throw out 2 powerful strikes into this Duragar as you just kind of like appear and just like collide both your fists into like his chest cavity, and you see the lightning ripple out and just burn him, and his beard just sets on fire, and then he just goes and just falls backwards, dead.
It's blown back 10 feet. It's thunder. It's not lightning. He just gets boosh.
Oh, okay. He just goes wah as you just punch him.
He 100% Gmod ragdolls backward.
Yes. Just
then we'll-
boom.
And then we'll say the last attack was on the bigger guy.
Sure,
And
and
since
a
the
30
first I
definitely
hit,
hits. All right, just bam. Does he get pushed 10 feet back?
Oh no, that was just for stylistic choice because it's thunder damage. But
Oh,
he's good.
okay. All right, so you land a good blow into him, and you can see the metal kind of dent a little bit into him. Still hanging on, though. Still doing
Mhm.
pretty good. All right, that's you guys. Oh wait, were you hasted as well?
Yes.
Oh, that was your third attack. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. This Duragar. So, this Duragar, you can see... maybe a little bit eager on the cannibalism thing.
Oh, dude, he's been waiting. Like, as soon as they're like, man, we may need to start cannibalizing people, that guy's just like, yes! Finally! All of that prep! God
All my ancient family recipe. I mean, these recipes I found.
Guys, oh man, this is such a bad thing we have to do. And they're like, hey, you're the one who's been well fed. What's that you got in your hand? And he's just like, oh, liver. From what animal? Liver?
Liver.
Do you really want to know, or are you hungry?
We're hungry.
That's what I do.
Yeah. If you're hungry enough, you'll eat anything.
If you're hungry and you know it, clap your hands.
No, I just ate.
A pitiful laughter.
It's going to look at towards Donnie and just start muttering. Donnie, make me an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, intelligent. Ew. Ew.
Did you have bless? Yeah.
20.
All right,
That's an 18
you
on the
feel
die. That's exceedingly well.
Donnie, you feel a presence start to try to take grip of your mind, but your symbiote pushes it away with a sort of bitter angerness to it.
Durgar was asking if, you taste like calamari, black tentacles.
He's like, what flavor are you?
All right,
Are you
that
squid ink?
will be his turn. Man, the other fucked up drow's turn. Oh, buddy, he's trying his best. He'll try to stab at the big guy because he's got nothing else he can do.
God damn.
Uggy.
And he's gonna miss with a 16. Ballas, you do hear this one just kind of go under her breath. Useless man.
Amen, sister.
Amen.
Preach.
Alright. The regular Durgar coming on up. Bam, bam. Bam. And this guy's gonna go here because bam. Alright.
I would
We're
say
gonna-
we're on top of a little ledge here. That guy needs to go around.
Nah.
All right.
Good try though. Alright.
Stinks.
When you
Who said
challenge God,
that?
and God goes, no.
Oh my god, who said that? Oh my,
my
god. Why did that weird stranger walk by? Oh my god.
Alright. Dallas, does
Yes.
a
No.
15 hit your AC?
No.
Okay.
That's why I told you in advance, pal.
That's gonna miss the drow. Donnie, does a 13 hit you?
No, sir.
Alright. These guys cannot roll for shit! Alright.
It's the hunger.
Can Donnie yell out in,
Starvation.
in Dwarvish, hey, you guys fucking suck?
You guys fucking suck.
Yo, dude, you guys look like you haven't eaten in days.
I'll say 100% he's just going to taunt them in Dwarvish the entire time.
Well, the stone guard's up, so there.
What's his name?
She's
I don't
gonna just.
understand rock.
Let me see here.
Well, he did say he was a useless man. It's gonna be your argument.
She will kind of punch her fists together, and she will also enlarge. Cue the Mario sound effect here. Thank you. And then she is going to try to hit you with sword.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a woman?
That's
Donnie,
a
why don't
wall.
you summon
I'll go
that
right
big
up your
monkey?
nose.
Donnie, 15 to hit.
That's a woman.
No.
Donnie, 19 to hit.
I love that name.
Yeah, that hits. Donnie was 100% like, go, hey, you gotta do better. Oh! And just gets
Gets cleaved in twain, reforms with the symbiote.
Yep, 100%.
Alright! Donnie, you take 16 points of piercing damage.
I have a genuine question for you. Would I still have my armor of Agathis at this point?
How long does it last?
An hour.
I'm gonna say no.
Fucker. Alright, cool. That's fair.
Sorry.
I take 13 damage.
Alright. And that's her turn. Lucius!
So I have an option to save one of the drow. And I could just teleport them over here next to us.
Yeah, but you're a guy doing it. You need Vera to convince him.
100%. If you do it, they'll take it as a sign of offense.
Yeah.
Raleigh.
Yeah, they're
Hold on.
assholes.
They're a complete dickwads.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just like
Look.
right there in the thick of it. So I was like,
You're
no
absolutely
more,
correct
you're
in
done.
every way. However, they're assholes.
They're just dicks.
Very well then. I'm gonna throw a firebolt at this one.
Or
To save your-
firebolt.
Oh, the... Hiya.
25 definitely hits. Roll your damage. Alright, 8 points of damage. The fireball lands! And it hurts! But not as much as getting shot! Anything else, Lucius?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, bonus action to...
Yeah, to hasten spell.
Alright, go for it. Roll me another firebolt.
Hiya.
17? Unfortunately misses.
Ah,
So you hit him once, and then he just goes... He wisens up as he sees another one and just brings his shield forth.
very well. That is my turn.
Kill. Ballast.
Hey, how you doing? Well, I guess I'll kill the weak one first.
Alright.
13 to hit?
13.
15 to hit, sorry.
15 misses.
Okay. 29 to hit?
29, that definitely hits. Also, I realized I just misread their HP. That guy should have lived, but we're gonna say he got injured in the fight prior.
Got it. He takes 11.
Alright, 11. Pretty good hit.
Then another 20 to hit
That hits.
for another 11.
That's putting him near death's door.
Neat.
Anything else? Bonus action?
What do I have as a bonus action? I think the answer is jack and shit.
Alright.
I'm good.
Alright, Varanada, you have a very, very hurt big Duragar in front of you.
He's hurt?
He's pretty hurt.
I shot
Like
him
emotionally or
twice.
physically?
And you took a fireball.
Give him what for?
Killer. Yeah. Do I have? I don't have. I should, but I don't. I want to get away from him more than anything.
Probably a good idea.
Power move, teleport into this combat, go like, hi, yeah, we're here to help you. Just start talking to her, and then fireball.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that was kind of my plan.
Oh, yo, okay, same brain. Well, you can teleport right here as well if you wanted to be away from shit.
yeah, I can.
I feel like you fireballed, you'd hit the other drow, but I doubt you'd.
Yeah, what is it? I think, yeah, right there. That's like literally exactly where I was planning.
Kill
No!
the male drow.
Yep, alright.
Alright.
Can I ask her if it's okay? It's
No, don't even ask. Go like, I've got your back. Kills this servant.
yeah, it sounds good. I'll just say it was an oopsie daisy.
If she's mad. She's probably not gonna be.
Okay,
There
no.
was bound to be casualties.
She did
Then
just call me
fine.
useless male.
Yeah, then I'll fireball it up.
Alright. How do you cast your fireball, out of curiosity?
Because she's in winter, I'm probably it's either I think I said last time it's like blue, or I kind of want to make it look like a giant. You know, like when that like thing where people are like, it's so cold, it's hot, so it's like a giant snowball.
Go with that.
Just blow a snowflake that slowly drifts over, then explodes.
We're
Fuck
gonna get
it.
totally Mortal Kombat Sonya Blade.
Reminds me of that
blending
Punisher movie from the older Punisher, not the oldest one, but the older one, where he's just like, yeah, at some point, if you get so hot, you feel cold, and he starts jabbing the guy with a popsicle, making him think he's sucking him up.
Alright, so some dexterity saving throws are coming in. Alright,
The
let's
drow has evasion, right?
No.
Well,
So
you know,
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The drow had 2 hit points.
it would have died the next turn anyway. It's fine.
He gets turned to ash. Let's start moving on to the rest of them now, shall we?
Oh no! What a tragedy!
Oh my
That sucks.
Wait a minute. In heavy, oh my god, dwarves
Hey!
in heavy armor making dex saves. What's the odds?
Oh my god! One of the dwarves succeeded! Let's see what the,
The
next
other
one
two
does.
failed. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the other dude, bro. Which one is this? Okay, he's just a regular one. That's a fail. Okay, let's
Are
go
you
to the very eager cannibal, who gets a 19.
What the
Alright.
fuck?
And then the big guy. That was probably failed, but let's just check to see if he's got anything. Nope. Okay, that's him.
Let me know when to get rid of the circle, Michael.
Please get rid of the circle.
Oh,
Alright.
and plus, since I teleported away from that dude, he's feared, I think.
He needs
has
to make
to,
a charisma save, right?
Yeah.
All right,
I-
we'll get back to that in one moment. Son of a bitch! You rolled the exact damage you needed to kill like the little guys.
What?
Bonk.
I
Bonk.
hope she's impressed by my skill.
We'll find out in a moment. Just let me do some quick napkin math here.
Maggie, just like, I took care of that trash for you.
Alright, you are officially bloodied, and then you succeeded, so you are only taking damage. Okay. So you're doing alright, you're doing alright. Alright, and then this guy needs to make a charisma saving throw.
No, wisdom. Yeah. Where is it? Is it? Yeah, this
Did the
one.
music stop for anybody else?
No, it's still
No.
playing.
Nope.
Playing for me.
It says it stopped for me.
To refresh your page.
Did he pass?
I need you to post the ability.
Oh. Bro, they're all up in one. Where is it?
What is your spell save DC?
15.
Should be
No,
the same.
I need to read the ability, actually.
That's fair. Yeah, just post the whole
Yeah,
thing.
it's not playing for me. I don't know
Enter
why.
one creature of your
It
choice.
is playing.
You don't have like your web
Wisdom
browser
save.
mute. Your web browser mute, do you?
No, it was just playing, and then actually I closed the window, and when I loaded it back in, it just refused to play.
It is
Alright, so-
Sorry,
boy.
I saw the baby picture that Yoshi posted.
Alright, it got a 13, so it is frightened of you.
Woo!
It was just not playing. Damn, that sucks. I have to vibe into the music.
Here, let me try and see if we can...
Restart it.
And that's all for my turn.
There goes.
Hey, alright, Veronata, good turn, good turn. These guys, their turn. Your next turn, okay. It can't move towards you, so it's going to grab some javelins. And let's see if anyone's... It's gonna have disadvantage on these attacks regardless, but... Veronata, you're the only one within range.
But it can't move closer.
It can't move closer, but it's gonna throw some javelins at you. Veronata, you are getting 3 javelins tossed to you.
At
Love that.
disadvantage.
Indeed.
Love that.
That's a natural 1.
And then a 3 on the die.
Actually, yes, there was a 3 on the other die.
Beautiful.
Does a 17 hit?
Can I use a bardic to like?
Cutting words,
cutting
yes.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you say to just what do you say to hamper your foe's ability to hit you?
You fucking suck, you big ass bitch!
Don't worry, Vera. I can translate for you if you need.
Can you tell him that? Tell him he sucks.
Hey, my elven friend says you suck.
Alright, roll your d8.
And he misses.
Alright. He throws the first javelin, goes completely wide, throws the second, and like it looks like it's about to aim true, and then you shout that, and then Donnie, you shout after her, and then he throws it, and it just narrowly misses you, Veronata. Third one.
It's a different thing getting insulted in your tongue.
Another 17 to hit.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, well, don't worry, it's not too bad. You're only taking... $11 points of piercing damage. As this giant javelin just kind of, like, hits your side. It takes a good chunk out of your, like, between your ribs.
Gotcha.
No, you gotta make a con save to keep your plus up.
Indeed.
Where the fuck is my constitution? Should my wait?
Your constitution should be at a +4 now after picking up that, or whatever the plus was.
You're +3.
Yeah.
So you just need to make me a con save. If you bumped up your constitution already, it should automatically add that for you. Let me take a look.
Unless I put the +3 to the wrong thing.
Well, you changed the number of your constitution.
Yeah, so your constitution score is 16 right now.
16.
Yeah, so you'll have a +3 to your bonus.
So don't forget to add all those hit. Did you remember to add your hit points?
Yeah, she did that.
Oh, but forgot to
Okay.
change the con. Okay.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Alright, I got it for you. So just con save there.
17.
17. That will keep your save. Alright, plus is up.
Woo!
Alright, the other one's up. The drow's not really a concern at the moment. But the metal man is, so it's gonna switch its attention towards you. They're balanced.
Just gonna roll a 17 to hit and miss.
Man, stop saying shit. Like it rolled a 12 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Plus
+5 or.
Another natural fucking 1!
Okay.
Damn. It fumbles.
Fuck!
I forgot I had Warcaster as well, so I had advantage on that anyways.
Yeah,
Mm.
well, that's
Wait, where'd the
nice.
turn order go?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Michael
good question.
accidentally
Michael-
got rid of it.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I got rid of it somehow.
There you go.
Does a 19 hit?
No, it does not.
Ah! Alright, go Beans. Well, that's his turn. Kill! Alright, well, Winchester.
Hippo go bang bang.
Oh god, that's right, the hippo man.
Get him.
Yeah!
I'll finish off the giant I was shooting earlier.
Go for it.
Well, that'll miss with a 9.
Oh,
Probably
you
should
misfired.
just-
No, I didn't.
You rolled a 2 on the dice.
I thought 1 was the misfire for this thing.
No, remember, 1 was the misfire, but 2 was also misfire. It's a lower DC to fix it, though.
Oh, okay.
You should probably just not sharpshooter. He's probably low enough where a regular bullet would kill him.
Yeah, I'll whip out my pistol then.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wow. Match.
There's another
You're-
D10 on top of that. Because I didn't implement that, but I get an extra D10 when I crit due to my piercer feat.
You know what? You just roll the d10 for me for fun, for shits and giggles. Alright, yeah. Okay,
23
yeah.
damage.
So
It's
your
right
musket,
between the eyes.
so your musket just kind of has like a slight misfire and like shit, and it's like basically like the cartridge got stuck, and so you're like fuck, and then you just pull out your pistol and just and get him right between the eyes.
Bugs Bunny
Hell
just
yeah.
shot it underneath the armpit while you're working on your musket.
Yeah.
Oh, an ambulance, but not for me.
Good. Alright, and you can spend one of your attack actions to try to fix it. quickly.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to wait till next turn to do that. Unless I'm all, then yeah. I could use, I suppose I could use my War Priest to try it. I don't know if you'd allow that or not, but I'm not going to.
You do it.
No, I'm not going to bother, though. I think this fight's well under control, even without my rifle fixed. I still got my pistol line. It's not like I'm useless.
Fair. Alright. It is now the Drow's turn. She looks over to Veronata, sees her guy just get turned to ash, but several other guys get turned to ash. Veronata, make me an insight check.
Woo. Please, insight. Don't fail me.
You got this.
Okay.
Plus
Don't
4,
fail me.
14.
Killer.
Are you really Fletcher Genius? Fantastic.
Yes.
Alright.
Fantastic.
I'll say with a 14. You get the impression she's like, yeah, worthwhile trade.
I mean, you killed 2 and damaged 5, so, you know, it was worth it.
Yeah, no, she'll take it. He was a
Hey, he
useless
was
man
on death's
anyway.
door, and he was on death's door.
Alright. Well, she'll try to stab the guy twice. That will actually, I need to look that up. That might hit.
Their AC's gotta be like 20, because it's a plate armor plus shield.
That
Could be higher than 20, though.
True.
just misses.
We haven't really hit him with a 21 yet, just to see where the range is. It's always been
And
like
that will also
23s,
miss.
24s.
So she is struggling to pierce the armor. As he's kind of like raising his shield more towards her, but also kind of like keeping his hammer towards you, Valis. Donnie.
Yeah. This stone guard is gonna get the shit kicked out of it, right?
If you want to try.
Oh yeah. Try I will. 10. 28.
That hits.
6 slashing. Okay.
Alright.
I just can never roll fucking okay on damage, can I?
It's a habit, man.
23.
That hits.
7.
Alright.
I'm gonna use my traumatic rend to get another attack.
Go for it.
29.
That hits.
9 slashing damage.
You know, you just had to load it up, you know what I mean?
I'm saying, yeah,
Like, the symbiote's just was taking a nap
bit of a
still.
wind up of a Y iota and then just fucking.
You have bloodied her.
Yep, she has disadvantage to attack me now.
Alright.
That is all.
Alright. At the end of your turn, this guy is going to call out to. He's gonna call it to this Durgar right here. He's gonna try to get him to whack Ballas.
It's gonna roll a 19 to hit.
So, well, first off, he's gonna take 1 point of psychic damage.
Almost killed him.
And he is going to try to whack at Ballas because you know what? He's gotta try.
Hmm.
I can't roll above a 5 on the die.
Beautiful.
You know,
Same. That's a mood.
This is a slaughter. God damn.
Well, to be fair, Michael, it's only slaughter because we're here. If we weren't here, then they just would have fought forever as the two parties could not hit each other.
Fuck. Alright. This guy is up. What's he up to? Fuck it, he can try again. Donnie,
Yeah?
I need another intelligence saving throw.
Oh, God.
man, I used my reaction. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Are
See,
you
it's fine.
fucking shitting me?
You're right. It's fine.
Jesus.
You're right. It's fine.
Your whatever is in your head will not allow room for another to sneak in.
No, I got this. He just whispers, and Donnie just goes, "Shut the fuck up," and just like talks over him.
Hey, buddy, I'm fighting here. Shut the fuck up. What the shit is this?
Hey, I'm trying to kill your buddy. It was the big idea. Hey.
Jesus Christ, that was so violent.
Donnie is a very violent person.
Alright, and with that, this guy kind of looks, kind of goes, ha! And then just says in Dwarvish, retreat! And he is going to then use a bonus action, and he is going to become
Teeny tiny.
Donnie is going to call out in common that they're running.
and he is going to go, here, there we go. Commands!
Wouldn't it take him longer to get there since he's itty bitty?
Nah,
He's
he's
more than
just
Travis.
going,
No.
no, his tiny little legs are just going,
Okay.
I'll just look at this Duergar and go like, alright, go on ahead.
he runs and says nothing. He will dash. Just get off the map.
Mm-hmm.
There was one more. It's right there next to Donnie. Still alive.
Yeah. This guy will then also take the... He's not gonna bother to dodge, so Don, if you wanna...
How hurt is he?
He is bloodied, but just so.
Nah.
Alright. He runs away like a hero! And he will leave. This one looks pretty hurt. You might be able to get her as she also just runs away!
Now I'm gonna use my opportunity attack.
Okay, go for it.
23?
That hits!
God fucking damn it, dude. Oh my god. I might as well get the fucking slasher feet and just slow people to death.
And with 5 hit points, she heroically runs away!
God.
Alright, Lucius. There only seems to be one person here now who has not run away. What would you like to do?
Uno momento. My stuff is crashing.
No!
Okay, there it is. I just see Big Boy, and
You see Big
they,
Boy, and Donnie says they're yelled out they're retreating.
not my problem. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm chilling.
Alright, you pass. Ballast.
For Ballast knows Drap.
He does.
So I know for a fact that if we really want to get in this Drow's good graces, I should probably make it so that tiny fleeing one can't get out.
Alright! Alright! So you cast Web.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
It's a 20-foot cube. I don't know how to make shapes in this again.
I got you. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god.
20-foot cube.
What is this?
It's a 20-foot cube. Hold on.
What is...
Oh my god.
It's okay, so do a 10-foot
No,
radius.
the 10-foot radius is what you're
There
looking for a 20-foot cube. Yeah, you got the...
Yeah.
Sure, I'll put it on top.
I'm sorry.
You wanna put it ahead of him?
put it slightly ahead of him, but he's still in it.
Okay.
One space down to make it so, he does have difficult terrain. Yeah, perfect. When he tries to run away.
Alright, and so he needs to make a dexterity saving throw?
On the start of his turn. But don't worry, he's still got a bit.
Okay. Marinata, you're up.
You can let go of that now, by the way.
Understood.
I'll just like toll the dead this one.
Alright. needs to roll a wisdom saving throw. Let's see.
Yeah.
I rolled the 19 plus things. Yeah, it's fine.
I think you just hate me.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Maggie, you got for your attacks a 1, a 3, and a 3. What do you want from me?
To fail.
Oh,
No.
right. I had an extra action. Could I just made it a punch against this guy?
Or
Yeah.
okay,
And then
why not?
And then I'll just kind of like do a dear little saunter up to them.
22 to hit, which we know goes through.
And that is 7 thunder damage.
Mhm.
Still standing.
Alright.
Still bloody. Still standing. All right, very nice. You do anything with your bonus action?
Bonus action. No, not really.
Okay. Alright, this guy. Ah, man. He sees his only, like, his best route for getting the fuck out of here has just been closed off by webs. Fuck it. He's gonna try to hit Ballast so he can clear up an escape route.
Wait, that was update.
You're gonna get a 19 to hit, a 15 to hit, and a 12.
Eric, please stop! Does a 16 hit?
No.
19 to hit?
No.
These are
18 to
close.
hit? I can't roll above a 10!
Yeah, I'm sorry, bud.
Oh, this guy is shit fucked out of
It would have been
options.
really fucking funny if I was just like, the 19 misses, the 18 though, you got me.
Ah, darn.
Alright, well, with no other options, they're gonna try to go, ha, ha,
Alright,
ha, ha.
I missed.
Indeed.
Needs to make a dex save as soon as it enters the web.
Indeed. Let's see how that goes.
He just accidentally steps on
19!
his comrade.
Okay, but it is difficult terrain.
Hey. Winchester, I'm gonna say from this point of view, you're gonna have to get a little higher to get an angle at this point.
Oh, I figured that. Boop.
Did the drow not want to make an attack when he ran?
She did.
Oh,
Because fuck these guys.
Did
Let
he
me
make
see
his
here.
deck save?
yeah,
He did.
Okay, he did.
She's gonna miss.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure I could see the giant at the very least.
Yes, you can.
Bang, bang.
All right.
Those sharpshooters. This guy got only a firebolt, right?
Yeah,
No, he-
fire.
Fireball
Firebolt.
punched.
And punch.
No sharpshooter. These guys are pretty meaty. I'll put on my superiority die, add a d8 to that.
Go for it.
God damn it, 19.
19 just misses.
I figured. I'll fire again. I'll try another superiority die. I might get the 4.
I believe.
I believe.
Yo! 20!
Yeah.
All right. And 18 points of damage.
I'll re-roll the 10. Maybe it'll be better. Yeah, baby, better. 25 points
25.
of damage.
Okay.
Wait, 25?
10 plus 10 plus 5 is 25.
All right. This guy just hanging on.
War priest, shoot him again.
You absolute bastard. Go for it.
I will not sharpshooter this one.
Fair enough. He
23.
is dead.
He's dead.
Oh,
Winchester-
the giant falls.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Ted,
Also, these guys would have shrunk back down to normal size.
they're blowing up. Winchester got his trophies, man. I mean, giant dwarves, that's a trophy.
Well, they shrink back down. They go whoop.
I know.
Roll a d4. Let's see if he landed on his friend.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll say on a 4 he lands on squishes his friend. Nope.
Ah.
Ah.
Damn.
Alright. It's the Drow's turn. She will move over here, because, take no prisoners. And she now has the advantage, so haha! She will pull out. She'll pull out 2 hand crossbows. She will take some pot shots. Though this guy is gonna be hard to hit now. So we'll see if she can make her 2 pot shots. That's a miss. That is also a miss. Nope. Because Michael cannot roll above a 10.
Michael's having a bad day.
Man, this is a really good day for you guys to push the story forward.
There's no way that this stone guard has more than 90 feet of movement, Michael, right?
You mean
Donnie's running off the map to try to kill the stone guy.
Donnie is running off the map to try and kill the stone guard.
Alright, yeah, you
30,
can catch up.
30, 60, and if I need to, I have my hasted action dash.
No, you're
Yeah.
hasted, so you already have another 30 feet. So you're 60
you're
just
so right.
one movement.
Yeah, you can catch up to her in that amount.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 attacks.
Okay,
Yeah, fuck her up.
that
Okay,
hits.
she's done.
Yep, and she's done. You basically dive into her back and into her chest cavity.
Fantastic. I'm gonna
Like,
use my
you
other
are-
3 attacks to rip her to pieces and end my
No,
turn.
no, you're essentially like the fucking, what are they, fucking
Chest burster.
Screechers. No, Screechers from Left 4 Dead. Just the little
hunter?
fuckers. Hunter, thank you. You're
Yeah.
basically a hunter from Left 4 Dead. You just go, "Ah!" and just dive into her fucking chest cavity.
We just
Yeah,
see a bunch of blood coming down from the corridor, and you were just like, yeah, Donnie was hungry too. It's let's let him have some time. It's okay.
Yeah, 100%. The other 3 attacks are going to be used to brutally maim this Durgar.
I'm 90% your symbiote's just gonna start eating her.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no, you start eating her. Yeah, it's a thing. The cannibal has become cannibalized.
So you sound so disappointed.
I don't know, it's just nice. It's a nice thought that some of these guys get to live and maybe come back later.
Yeah, fucking right. If I could hunt down the other ones, I would.
I mean, you
We're
got
gonna
the
sit-
movement for it, but yeah.
Nah, you're too enveloped in this corpse. Let's move on.
Understood.
Tiny little guy, let's see if he makes a dex save. He doesn't. He's restrained.
At disadvantage for his escape attempt because he's miniaturized. Because that's
Think
the
of it.
effects of the reduced part of the reduced spell.
Actually, this is not the reduced spell.
Ah.
It's a little different. So can he use his action to try to escape?
Yeah. I think. A creature restrained by those can use its action to make a strength check. Yep.
Oh fuck, he has disadvantage on these.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, here's praying to the gods.
I mean, you can
Mhm.
always drop it and grow his size back.
Where's the fun in that?
Fair.
Let's go! It wouldn't have mattered. Does a 3 beat your DC?
No.
Okay. Lucius, are you bothering doing anything, or are you just kind of waiting for everyone to kind of get back together and be like, okay, let's talk? Moving up. Yoshi, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Oh, yes, sorry, I'm just gonna leisurely make my way up.
Okay. Anything else this turn?
No, I'll keep the haste up though. Just in case.
Fair. Ballast!
Fun fact. My webs won't be hurt by shatter.
No, they won't.
And all my other ranged attack are fire-based, so I kinda need a shatter. Or else, oh wait, no, magic missile! Fuck it, we'll do a 2nd level magic missile, why not?
Okay.
That's 4 darts, right?
Yeah, it's 4.
1, Oh, well, great. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's 6, 7, 8 plus 5 is 13 damage.
Alright. He's hanging on. He ain't doing well.
Ballast will Ballast will use his fuck it, I've got an extra action. I've got a crossbow. I'll load it, shoot it. Why not?
Alright.
Miss.
That will miss.
And then I'll use my movement to do a slight kneel in Vera's presence to pretend like I'm her manservant or whatever. Start the bit.
In the bit.
I dated a drow. I know how it goes. Okay.
You're not wrong. Baronata. Ballast is kneeling towards you, and it seems like everyone is firing shit down this hallway.
I'll just like, if I can, I think I can see him, right?
You'll probably have to move over a little bit to see him.
Yeah, I'll just like.
Move right next to your new best friend and then kill him. It'll be a power move.
Yeah, and then what do I have? Do I have anything that's not like fire?
Toll the dead.
Yeah, I'll just
Toll
toll
the
the
dead.
then, yeah, I'll toll the dead and see what happens.
Alright. DC 15, right?
Yeah, please don't pass.
Oh wait, he was restrained. Advantage, right? Duh. Let's see if the roll would have been better. No, it wouldn't have. Okay, continue.
Alright,
Wait, it's 13. Yeah, definitely would have missed. Okay.
Baronata. He failed.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Wow.
Oh god,
My
again.
Come on.
God.
Just every time.
You need to make separate fucking macros for the damaged and the not damaged one, just so you don't know the pain.
He lived!
Oh my goodness.
He's not gonna live through Winchester's turn.
Winchester, you gotta steal the glory of your new
1,
boss.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just goes up. Don't worry, madam. I have this. As you command. As he just points his gun and fires.
Advantage.
I like the idea that I'm shooting him with a bullet as big as he is. So it's like a cannon.
It's like he got hit by a cannon when he grows up.
No, at advantage. I won't bother sharpshooting because, you know, I don't think I need to.
Probably not, but you know what? There's no kill quite like overkill.
24 for 13 damage.
Winchester, how do you want to do this?
So you just see this tiny little go, help me, help me! And then a little, like, lead ball comes flying out of his gun, strikes him center chest, and when he grows back up, his head and his arms just fly in every direction.
Yep, pretty good. You all watch as Winchester shoots this tiny little thing, and then you just see kind of like, you know, like jank, like source physics, just kind of like make things just kind of scatter in all directions.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like that. Like this guy basically just grows out of nowhere, and his just limbs and head just go flying off in different directions, and just kind of like bounce around the walls of this small little corridor. He doesn't even get a body. He's
What's
gone.
happening? Where's everybody?
And with that, you have successfully navigated this encounter.
Yeah, someone get Cappy.
Oh, Cappy would have been with Winchester. He's,
Cappy's literally in my backpack. He would have been wandering with me this whole time.
My goodness. It's like, you ever seen those
Lucius,
like,
you get close, I kind of like drag you to the side and go like, Neil, we gotta sell the fucking pit.
Oh, Neil.
The drow looks at your lot, and it looks at you, Veronata, and she says, in Elvish, "So, it seems I'm in the debt of someone unfamiliar to me."
Elvish is Australian. Or are you just
No.
or are you giving a down
drow
under
dialect
accent?
specifically.
Yeah, the
Drow
down under.
dialect.
Yeah, so I go the down under.
She goes, "I must inquire what is the name of my rescuer?
Oh, I'm Viranata, and this is my gaggle.
Your
I,
gaggle?
Entourage.
My
Psychically to you because we have the Myconid right there.
Entourage. Entourage.
Entourage, we're your servants. You're supposed to be big shot.
yeah. This is my
Nope.
group.
Okay, good.
We've been traveling for a while. It's because we are looking for a crystal that has been bothering the upper world. I'm very new on this planet.
Cocks an eyebrow when you say planets, and she says, "You mean this plane of existence?"
Yes.
This is,
That's a fair. She kind of goes, "Fine, all right." Well, seeing as my entourage has met an unfortunate demise, I will be needing assistance getting back to my camp. Should you and your gaggle escort me there to safety, I will see to it that you are rewarded for your efforts. As far as this crystal goes, she kind of just gestures around her to all the crystals in the area. I think you found something.
No,
don't
but
know
if we hit these, we will blow up and die.
Yes, we found that out fairly quickly after they started poking up. So,
Yeah, humble mistake.
sure. Well, let's not dally. Gather your manservants. Let's get.
Can
on
I
with
just
it.
like say in my brain, it's like, why is she low key just a bitch to me?
They're drow. They're bitches
They're
to
like
everyone.
that. Yeah.
I'm no, we die.
Remember how I
I'm
told you
being
that?
nice.
Vera, you are in your winter form. Be a bitch back. A bitch is how they communicate.
Not bitchy naturally.
Well, you're gonna have to learn.
Oh,
Just think of them like sorcerers. Think of them like
Look,
hasty.
okay, in between the sessions, we'll watch Mean Girls together. It'll be great.
what Mean Girl?
Oh,
Just
can I think of
every
them as
drow has, like-
wizards? I hate wizards.
Yep, no, most drows are actually like either rogues or wizards, so you're pretty much
Oh,
on the money.
Actually, that's perfect. I fucking hate wizards.
Don't mention how they're mostly clerics. Yes, just rogues and wizards.
Mhm.
Like pausing to have this conversation in your head, she just looks at you all. Is like,
It's at this point that Donnie comes back from the Durgar.
Like you're licking your
Thoroughly
fingers, blood covered everywhere.
Yeah, 100%.
I dropped the haste.
It's mid walking that it happens, so he's like licking his fingers and he just falls face first in the ground.
Skyrim freeze, so I just start falling down the stairs. Push, push, push.
100%. What?
she just looks at you and goes, "Did your men break?"
Say yes.
The question is, did they break?
Yes.
Break how? What does break mean?
Say it's none of your concerns.
We'll feed you lines, Vera. It's none of your concern.
But be a bitch about it.
Don't say that.
To be fair, it doesn't matter to you. What matters is that we get going. How about that? Thank you.
Perfect. Fantastic.
Perfect. Everyone does mental collapse.
Yeah, little golf clap.
Donnie has no idea what the fuck you guys are saying, so he's just gonna go along with it.
Anyway, she says, "Please just hurry. I don't want to be out here longer than I have to be, and this place is crawling with not just
I'm waiting on you,
Durgar."
Missy. I'm waiting on you. We'll get going now. Let's fucking go.
And she just kind of starts walking off.
Perfect. Yes. Good job.
Okay, that was good.
Oh,
Okay.
because he tripped while he was walking up
fell
because you
over.
lost the concentration.
Sure.
You
Therefore,
made
I,
him fall in this. You
I
made him
have
face.
returned myself to the vertical position when he stood back up.
How did it taste?
No.
Any
Okay.
taste?
No.
Kinda
Come on.
earthy,
Not
to be
now,
honest.
not now. Discussion for later.
Okay. Okay.
All right. And as you walk off with the drow, she says, "Oh, realized I forgot to introduce myself." Oh, sorry. My default for drow is like really pompous, annoying British, right?
Mm-hmm. But now you're trying to do it Australian because of the pun.
Yeah. She goes, "Well, seems I need to introduce myself. You may call me Dara."
Dara the
Dara.
Explorer.
No.
Laura Croft.
Okay,
Darla?
never mind. You're pivoting.
Pivot.
You may call me Hater.
Hey,
Of
oh,
she
you
is a
definitely
hater.
are that.
Never mind. We are pivoting.
Lord, your best villain.
Nyx.
You know, fuck it, Hater. We'll just go with that. You may call me Hater of House Doloranthin.
What a mouthful. Beautiful.
It is an honored house, and you should respect the name.
I said beautiful. It's in there. No disrespect, man.
Very good.
God.
And she'll walk off, leading you all back to her people. I will ask you this. It is 10:40. Do we wish to continue on for a bit longer?
No.
All right, I heard a solid no.
I would like to get my gun fixed before we forget, and I will ask the assistance of our tinkerer to help me.
Yes, DC 8.
Do I get advantage for the sake that I have a tinkerer with me?
Hey, Tinker, how much experience do you have with firearms?
None, because you know, Faerun doesn't have firearms.
I'm
right.
jamming a gun. I'm not. It's not like building it. It's
I'll
geared.
give you Flash of Genius, dude.
There we
You'll
go.
be fine.
Guidance. There we go.
14. I think you're good. You
Yeah,
don't
I'm
need
good.
it.
I only need an
Yeah,
8.
you're fine. With that, we will... Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
And with that, we will call it for tonight as you wander farther deeper into the Underdark. Now accompanying this interesting drow.
God, I can't wait for you guys to not be speaking Elvish and her to direct people generally and Donnie speak before Vera and just fuck the whole charade up right there.
I'd rather be talking to his ex.
I mean, to be fair, Donnie, most drow don't even speak common.
Listen, it's just the one drow that's gonna say something and he'll just respond naturally. There's gotta be one down here.
The reason why I wanted to call it, by the way, is just because even if we kept going, get the roleplay done to start the dungeon, as it were, I figured then the next session would be all dungeon. I feel like starting the roleplay going into dungeon may help the tone of next session. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Also, you know, I'm exhausted.
Fair.
Ditto.